Welcome back, everyone. You're watching TorNis Entertainment, where we stream masterpieces looking for hardcore and breaking games. We have something. Oh my god, no, MB, of course you're gonna interrupt my intro, but it's okay. 107 years of your support, by the way, thank you so much. So, the Iron Oath here. I'm one of the content creators who have early access 1 day early before it's actually released on Steam. So I am playing right now after embargo. Could have recorded some videos for YouTube, but I'm a streamer, so I'm just gonna wing it here with community. Could have prepared some clever, like, early, not review, but like a guide videos, how to play efficiently, how to play that. Yeah, get some views on YouTube, but I want to do the classic stream action here. So yeah, Iron Oath is currently #1 on Steam, upcoming top releases. So apparently that means that it's a crazy amount of wishlists or a bunch of traffic on the page. So that's why it's like that, and for a good reason. If you go to the Steam page right now of this game, you're gonna see the tactical RPG right there with the map, campaign exploration. So the first thing that came to my mind is actually kind of hilarious. I played recently, yesterday, a sponsored segment for the Celeste D&D TRPG, and basically screenshots of Iron Oath look like interface-wise like Celeste, or in other words, turn-based, D&D fights in a way. Just the pixel art, and the pixel art is also pretty professional level right there. So that's very good, very good. And yeah, Iron Oath is a game like similar to the Song of Conquest in terms of hype for me personally in the Twitter verse, where I'm following a bunch of devs and looking forward to play games. So yeah, we have some devs in the chat. Sign-in specifically here will be probably helping me with something if there's some issues. Как тебе компания Celeste? Новая, которую я вчера играл, очень интересно. Но если было бы время, да, свободное, я бы точно поиграл бы, то есть побольше до конца. Ну, у меня просто много проектов, надо пилить новые игры. Вот эта игра вот сейчас выйдет завтра, поэтому такое. Hey, Rick, hey there. Alright, so let's go off the bat. So when I launched the game, I was worried there might be some VSync issues on FPS. For some reason, the game accelerated my GPU like to crazy parameters. It rendered infinite FPS for like when it was showing logos. So still weird, I mean, unnecessary, but hey. Once in settings by default it's VSync, so everything is fine in that regard. Your GPU will not be fried. Good. So there's controls here. Will be useful, of course, to figure out how it works. Scroll text, violent death enabled, yes. Tutorial tips, yes for now. Command speeds, how we can improve it. We can make it slower, we can make it faster. Cool, like that. Pan to player in turn, yes. Camera speed, dungeons, okay. Require window focus. Is that like window lock? Or maybe it means that when I'm not in focus, the game stops. Let's see. Yeah, it works still. Hopefully the cursor lock is not going to be an issue in this game, because some tactical games with map scrolling is sensitive. If you have multiple monitors and you're playing full screen, it's a suggestion to devs, of course, if there's going to be that issue. The game needs to have a... Well, first of all, I'm in a menu, I don't know, I haven't launched the actual game yet. Maybe the cursor will be locked after I start the game and there's the battles. But it's kind of bad when you have a cursor that's flying around multiple monitors outside of control. You have to use third-party software, in my case here, or something. Yeah, should be good. Okay, cool. I just mentioning that as a unfortunate case of many strategy turn-based games that I play, and even AAA games forget about this sometimes. Alright, so first thing I also want to mention is join Discord here. Obviously I do that when I can, and Discord is pretty cool here. So on this game, Discord currently... keep in mind that this game is not released right now in early access, it's tomorrow. it's already have 1,200 plus members, and that is a very good number for the game of this genre, for sure. They released patch notes today, but it doesn't concern me because I have no idea how to play the game yet. And let's go. New campaign. Oh, it reset my setting here. Company name. Carrions. Lord. And yeah, let's see. I think I had the 11, yeah. Was it a... Maybe YouTube can help me. I think I seen the symbol somewhere. Is it Bloodborne or some other, like... I don't have time right now to think too much hard about this, but I think I've seen this symbol before in multiple games even, in fact. But yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm just oblivious to something very obvious. Okay, we can customize it a lot of ways. Pretty cool. Probably will do the same in Song of Conquest with customizing flags there. You know, like Might and Magic game with the pixel art. That's like crazy professional levels there as well. Looking forward for that game as well. All right, there we go. Good. Skip opening, no. Ironman, obviously I love playing Ironman. My entire channel is basically Ironman gimmick, you know. I love playing challenges, but obviously this game is not even released. Early access is gonna be there, so it could be a lot of changes, and of course I'm for the first time playing, so I should not do this right now. Let's go. Choose difficulty. Adventure recommended for those new turn-based tactical RPGs. Good place to start for the first campaign. While still challenged, there will be more opportunities to recover from new setbacks. Well, by the way, no Iron Man still kind of means that I probably will not abuse safe loads if there's anything to abuse there. Just, well, depends on the context, how big, small campaigns are, yeah. Again, I just, like, again, I'm playing even Iron Man games with the disabled Iron Man. I'm just being honest, man, on stream and on YouTube, everywhere. Excited to see this in action. Yeah, me too, me too. I just did the intro and everything, explained stuff. Just a little bit more, we're gonna begin action. So, start with money. Fewer enemies that have less HP than now. Difficulty in dungeons need time. Wait, time mods? It's like the more you spend time, the more dangerous the dungeons become, right? Or something. Get extra mods. Okay. Custom. Oh. Ho ho. So yeah, about difficulty setting, you mentioned that there's some bug with like selecting battle hardened, yeah? It's gonna be adventure instead. Or in the description is just wrong, no. So what was the actual problem? There's also this difficulty, Warlord. Way less money, strongest enemy encounters the battle. Injuries recovered significantly slower pace. More elite enemies during hard difficulty missions. Yeah, default is adventure, but like I can read it in chat here again. And currently defaults to adventure, which is the easy. That's it's not even a problem. Okay, I see. So, well, I mean, I guess you meant that you want to change descriptions and make battle hardened like normal difficulty instead of so this is like easy, yeah, this is normal, this is hard. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, slightly misunderstood that. Well, yeah, of course, I will try Warlord. Who you think I am, chat? But yeah, I probably will get wrecked, and if I do, then it's all for your entertainment. Why not? Let's go. No voice acting in era of... Oh, nice, thank you for press key to continue. I hate when freaking text just disappears and I cannot even... In era all but forgotten the gods once lived... Also, I don't know where my camera should be, but we'll figure that out. Alongside humanity in the heart of Calum. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the world into dark age. History was lost to time. And so too were the gods. In their absence, rebuilding humanity was left to contend with the emergence of the great being of darkness from the void. Every few decades, an event called the Scourge, the dragon arrival, would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blood would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh, and outcasts to society known as the Blighted. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept inevitable of the Scourge as part of life, enduring, or in some cases, thriving despite it. With whispers of impending Scourge circulating, you and your company find yourself in a burial crypt not far from the city of Andalin. A simple ritual of smuggled supplies, or at least that's what the Implorer had promised. Supplies, huh? Beginning with the prologue here. I believe there's a scaling of interface in settings, I think. Oh man, the interface is very beautiful here. Everything is separate, like art. Urtuk, damn the grave robbers, stay sharp. No doubt his competitors will have heard that. Everyone stands still, tensions rising as they grip their weapons tight and scan the room further. Hostiles, you hear the muffled shout from someone in the adjacent corridor. I guess this is going to be story here pretty much only, because I mean in campaign, from what I saw on screenshots, you're moving around dungeons. I don't think you're gonna have like story and cutscenes there, right? Well, we'll see. Likely directed toward their now deceased associates, the sound of the quickening footsteps soon follows, and three figures burst through the doorway at the far side of the room. The offering. Shit! Should I go and alert others? Urtuk shakes his head, eyes fixed on the enemy. No time for that. We've got no choice but to fight. Alright, some reinforcements. Camera controls. Survey the battlefield. Down WSD, you can also pan. Yeah, there's no cursor lock, by the way, in the game, but probably it's not gonna be an issue. Still would love cursor lock. In their turn, each character can move as many hexes as the movement stat allows. By moving the green hex, they can still perform action afterwards. Classic. To cover more ground, they can sprint into Dash's graze, but doing so again, yeah, like we recently had Celeste, with the dash mechanic there as well. You can swap places with an ally by moving into the location, swapping is for setting up attacks or for getting out of harm way. There's gotta be attack of opportunities here, right? By holding shift, you can draw a custom movement route. Nice. To undo movement, click the undo button on the hotbar. Where is it though? Ah, like these ones, I guess. Press the hotkey assigned to it E, or take it. If you take damage or trigger a stage hazard, you will be unable to undo your movement. Yeah. Pretty much classic. Let's move the Stormcaller into cover by clicking the left mouse. Okay. Stormcaller. I guess they mean like this mage. Yeah, there's the skills here. 5 skills. Move, undo, item, flee. Yeah, flee. Well, that being said, there's some games where, flee is needed. I remember playing Mordheim, City of the Damned on the hardest difficulty. And you excellently entered. You thought that you could defeat the mission, but there's a good amount of narrative and opening. Eases off a bit once you finish. Yeah, so kind of similar, like a Stone Shard. If you guys know that game. And wait, guard, okay. Waiting. If you don't have a desirable action to perform, you can delay character turn by clicking wait button. Alternatively, you can end the character's turn by using guard. Defense and evasion. Click the weight. Yeah, I mean, I can scroll the map. I think there was an option to make it faster scrolling. Let's see. Oh yeah, load campaign. Cannot save right now. Text scroll speed, camera speed. I guess that's the option to make it faster. Yeah. Ah no, wait, world map. That's yeah. Well, I can also pan with the mouse here. Like I have no cursor lock. Like I mean, my cursor lock is it's like, you know, moving to the edge of the monitor and then like the game scrolls. Oh, wait a second. When I'm panning, it's like dropping frames quite significantly. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Like when I'm using keyboard, it have a 60 FPS. Well, sometimes it drops, like right now, but when I'm starting with panning with mouse, it's all over the place. Yeah, 20 FPS. Ouch. Yeah, that probably needs to be looked into. In games like that, especially pixel art, the game tries to recover. Yeah, that's what, like, I'm feeling it. Yeah, you see the game is trying to recover, and oh, it's still 9 FPS. Oh, can you stabilize game, please? Okay, I got it. It stabilizes FPS when I'm moving camera with keyboard again. If I move with the camera with the mouse, it completely fucks up FPS and I cannot do anything. And then when and actually, never mind. It needs some kind of time or whatever. Well. That definitely looks pretty spicy. I really use middle mouse always keyboard. Haven't noticed this myself because of that. Yeah, I mean, I use usually borders of the edge of the screen or the keyboard, of course. But yeah, maybe it's because I have to like maybe this character selection right now. Anyway, I need to. Maybe it's gonna get better after the prologue. Right now, there's some like it's stable as FPS after some action. Like when the camera tries to focus. Maybe what was the hotkey, by the way, for the focusing on the center of the player? Maybe that fixes the FPS right now. Your character abilities have a limited number of charges. So it's important to play wisely. So kind of like D&D again, charges, yeah, on spells. And charges can be restored by camping using certain provisions. With the enemy advanced to us, we can set up a trap using Pyrolancer's Return to Cinder. Okay. Yeah, give me a moment. It was, I think. It was pan to the player and turn enabled. It's probably ally. It's like when the camera changes. Yeah, it's not the hotkey, I think. Escape. Nah. Alright, there's no like center or anything. Well, I probably should just not use the middle mouse at all. Alright, 62 damage. Is there a battle lock in the game here? Don't think there is one, but you can see like many other icons, so it's still fine. As you can see, it's important to pay attention to any potential hazards. Some abilities are able to push or pull. Oh no, Urtuk all over the place. Oh, how much time I spent into that fucking game, pushing enemies and killing them instantly with the holes on the hardest difficulty. Anyway, on Ironman as well. By forcing targets into obstacles and terrain, you can inflict bonus damage and other harmful effects. Bonus damage? I think it's dead. Bonus damage. Move the pugilist. Pugilist. It's like pugs. Pugilist. into position and use the crescent wave ability to push enemy into pit. Into the pit. Is that a pit? Looks like a pit, but it have like planks, bridges, so I guess it's gonna break. Oh, I moved it on my... Ah, maybe they will break. Well, we'll see. Wait, but... I didn't die automatically. But why I didn't fall there myself? Because I was moving instead of like ended up on the tile, I guess. So if enemy or me ended up on a tile. Wooden planks are fine to walk, but on the can break. Yeah, there you go. So you can do fine if just moving. Also, what is that? Zone of control. Nice! The game has zone of controls. Awesome. Every character in the battlefield exerts a zone of controls with hexes adjacent to the position. Unit cannot leave the zone without suffering attack opportunity from enemy foes. Yeah, this game definitely feels like D&D in pixel art. But yeah, without the dices here, obviously. From what I can tell. The mechanic helps to lock down enemies to prevent from the reaching of more level characters. Basic attacks. Each character has a basic attack which has unlimited uses. Unique abilities guaranteed to hit their target. Basic attack subject to accuracy innovation check. Performance on XCOM or dice. There we go. Perform basic attack and clicking button. My camera blocks list of enemies. Oh, there's an interface. I can like highlight the icon of enemy and it will display stats on it. Maybe my camera needs to go away. I think there's nothing actually here on this part of the screen. Like right here, there's nothing. Yeah, well, again, we will play a little bit more and see if there's anything there. Maybe the world map interface have like something here important. Sword of Light, rank 1, I guess, instant. I assume that third thing is a range. I don't know what the forum number is. Like, holy damage, maybe. And that is physical crushing damage or something. Have a clear view of the archer, take him down. Line of sight. Most attacks or abilities are subject to line of sight. Check. When targeting, a red eye indicates that there is no line of sight, while yellow indicates a partial one. Yeah, kind of like Age of Wonders now. A large obstacle such as pillars can block a line of sight entirely. When a character has no vision of enemy, they are unable to directly target them. Smaller obstacles such as barrel, crate, or character will partially obscure line of sight under the right circumstances. A target who is partially visible will see 50% less. By taking cover directly behind a small obstacle, you can look over the obstacle and gain full vision of enemy while remaining only partially visible in return. Aha! A Stormcaller's Conduit ability can devastate a single enemy from range, but takes a few turns to channel. You can see where channel will finish by looking at the indicator, the turn order. Yeah, cool. It's not considering that computer just can go away from there. Ah, never mind. It's maybe it's like a curse spell. He cannot dodge it anymore. At least I don't see anything happening here. With the nearest enemy, or maybe a channeling can be interrupted. With the nearest enemy stunned, the Pyro Lancer can safely move past their zone control without incurring attack opportunity. Classic. Okay, attacks opportunity can also be avoided by using abilities that incorporate movement or by utilizing swap of action. Yep, classic stuff. Let's aid the guarding and sprint to engage target. Yeah. I guess archers have a curse status on it. It's gonna be unavoidable. Oh, there we go. Jeez. That's fair. Oh, the tutorial is completed apparently. Well, not like the game allows me to use these spells. Or skills, I mean. Morale. The Pugilist, not sure how to pronounce that, has killed an enemy and granted morale. Morale is displayed by the white bar in each... Is that the anti-stress darkest attention height? No, I don't know. It represents their mood and attitude towards the current mission. Ah, well, yeah. Morale is gained and lost through various combat triggers. Letting a killing blow will increase morale while suffering critical from enemy will lower it. Character with low morale will take longer to recover from mission and will also lose loyalty towards the company. Bruh. Measure of character's feel. Yeah, I'm playing Ironman. This is loyalty, no escape. I need guarantees here, you know? Measure of characters' feelings towards the UN company as a whole. Loyal characters are easier to please and easier to retain. Contract. Alright then. Iron heavy tactical game with TorNis, what more could I ask? Yeah, exactly. I am very happy about this one for sure. Again, today I'm not gonna be able to stream it for too long because of my local time, midnight, but rest assured, tomorrow morning we're continuing before the release. Okay, let's go. As long as like FPS thing is not gonna be very bad here somewhere later. Like you notice that there's no more FPS issues because I'm not using mouse scroll. So again, like I'm fine with keyboard, but yeah. Found the problem with the FPS drop at least. Oh, nice. Is there a cursor lock? Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, it's optional, but again, it's useful. It's like a one easy toggle, like a VSync. You could ask for unlockable dating sim for a character. What? Why did I read that message? Also hate their affairs. Targets are considered flank. Oh, there's a flank. So yeah, this game utilizes like basically every gaming trope of tactical RPGs. You know, like Fire Emblem mechanics, the Age of Wonders mechanics, like D&D stuff, just all the good stuff basically. Cannot go wrong with that. I mean, why need to reinvent the wheel here? But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how the campaign, like world map, looks like. Cause depend. Like for example, in Mordheim, there's this unique system of progression. Your gang basically, and your faction, and taking these missions in Rogue. In the BattleTech, you have these planets missions to go to. In fantasy games, you have either some kind of map or dungeons to explore. Let's see. Let's move guarding into flanking and attack the enemy. I guess that icon means exposed. Chance to hit 100 defense. And time to end this. Oh, this the finishing blow is like little cinematic right there. Camera. Oh, I mean action camera, I guess. Okay, scrap. Wow, look at this. Some leftover scrap materials can be sold. Small potion. I wonder I'm gonna get all these 4 characters in my what's that called? Company, yeah, company, like military company. Oh wait, what is these stats? Damage dealt, killing blows, damage taken, healing dispensed. Okay, MVPs here. Vitality. Yeah. Well, the game didn't really introduce any of this inventory, so I guess they will take. Oh yeah, you can see the damage on my face here on the character. Wait, what is that? 447, by the way. Others don't have that number. What is that? Oh, it scrolls by itself. Urtuk sheathed his weapon, gazing around the room to make sure it's all unarmed. I went alright then? Berta gestures at some blood on Urtuk's arm. Never mind us. We certainly look better. Urtuk glanced down at his injury and scoffs. What? This? He wipes off the blood, makes a smearing mess of it. Nothing time won't heal. It'll be fine. Turn. A familiar voice rings out distantly behind you, though the words aren't clear. Is that you? Wow. Juan dashes into the room and stops, kneeling over to catch his breath. He looks up with a relieving smile. Ah, glad to see you're still with us. We heard you fighting. Figured out you could handle it, but I didn't want to take the chance. And the others? Points back at the direction he came from. Toring and the rest are still searching. Surely there are better places to stash supplies. But I suppose those smugglers have little choice. If these were getting paid well to retrieve them, we've been in worse situations. Yeah, aye. There we have, boss. I'm just hoping my last job would be free of surprises. I can't fault you for wanting out, but I wish you would reconsider. You think it's HP? Number because I'm damaged? Well, maybe, I don't know. This life takes a toll, my friend. Seen more death than any man should. Face goes dark for a brief moment, remembering all the friends you lost. Yeah, Ironman is harsh. Trusted advisor Alaric steps on beside you and the hands raised bring a halt to a conversation. Alright now, there's plenty of time to talk later. It's gonna take a while to scour this place, even with the others' help. Alright, I better get back to Torin and the rest before we find ourselves lost. Watch your backs. There may be more of those thieves in here, or worse yet. Wong looks over his shoulder, nodding in acknowledgement. Get moving. Dungeon exploration, yes! Squares to explore. More actions you take while exploring dungeons will cost... most actions will cost time. Passage of time can have harsh consequences. This place only have like these buttons, so maybe camera should be here. Yeah, we'll see. And is represented... Christopher, are you the dev by the chance, or a person who played the demo maybe in Steam? You seem to know some stuff. Yeah, just above the bottom left menu would be a good camp spot. Yeah, speaking of the camp spots, actually, like it's going a little extra over the line, I guess, but nonetheless, it's very appreciative. For YouTubers and streamers, like if the game have like, for example, like Clay Entertainment games have this feature like that. In options, you can like enable like streamer mode, kind of like stream friendly, whatever you call it. So basically, in some interfaces will move in a other place so that you can put like a space for a camera there. But most of the time, there's very, very rare games where there's so much interface. It's usually like 4x generous and very like these advanced RPGs. Generally, there's always some space, yeah. You're testing. Yeah, okay, there you go. Nice, nice. It's private Discord testers. Well, yeah, to be fair, I'm also the tester now, isn't it? Let's be real. Most of us early access players are testers. Okay, so represented by time meter at the bottom right. Yep, there is. Oh, and my camera blocks the name of the location. We should begin exploring. So this is still prologue, yeah? Like a free dungeon. Wait, what does that icon means? Exit? Or like a place where I came from. Move, scout. Right click, scout up to 2 tiles ahead, revealing any events, traps, and hidden secrets. Well, there's only one passage, why would I even scout? If a perception check is passed, cost 1 per tile, max cost of 3. What do you mean max cost of 3? Like if I click scout right here, how many tiles is it gonna scan? Or maybe if there's like no tiles left, it's gonna scan only 1 or 2. No, it says up to 2 tiles ahead. Oh, okay. Make camp to restore health and burn incense to... Incense? Guess it's a limited supply or something. Toggle the map legend. Legend, okay, cool. It's funny enough, there's no legend for this. There's legend for locked path, but it have like lock on it. So yeah, there's no legend for this icon. Being on camera gives you a 100 bug chance. Yeah. Yeah, it's still prologue. Find stash contraband. Eric must survive. Who's Eric? Yes. Yeah. Gotcha. Imagine failing fucking tutorial. Actually, there's some games where it can do that. That's an entrance. Oops. It's okay, it's okay. Secrets exist in the game apparently. Alright, let's move the camera now that we know where the thing should be a little bit. Oops. Okay, that was what to do. Shit. Snapping to the. There. Yeah. I have too many layers here. Accidentally snapped the wrong layer. Okay, there's no like black lines on the game. Hmm. Alright, good. Enchant. Alright, good. So it took a little longer than it normally should be because I screwed up my other things a little bit. Professional streamer right here. Anyway, so a new because I'm playing on the top difficulty at 14 days. New time modifier will be applied with each revolution. Revolution, huh? So full circle is called revolution. Okay, so what do we have here? Journal, contracts, prologue. Oh, prologue mission have a lot of days to complete. Oh, there's like imaginary years and months here or something, I guess. Oh, the number of days actually remind me to Urtuk again, because there's also like generally a lot of days involved. Yes, I'm playing Warlord. I mean, I am TorNis. Welcome to my channel. If I'm playing tactical strategy games, roguelites and roguelikes, it's my niche, forte thing, whatever you call it in English. I gotta play on the hardest. So this is some kind of repetition, I guess, or something. Open contracts, bounties completed. Cool. Check your character stance. All character gears comes with durability. No, come on! Durability is in a game. With enough use, gear will eventually break and turn to scrap. If the item loses all durability while in a mission, it will not break until the mission is complete. Oh! Okay, magic. Well, I guess it's still bad if it loses durability, like it's getting a penalty or something. We'll see. Durability, a pretty big number though. But I mean, I don't know how much expedition / mission goes to. At least you can count it on during the mission. Yeah. Report. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Gear report. It's my stance speed. My speed is gear modifier. Oh, that's the skill. Probably am here. Garden. How many classes is developer? Please spoil me. How many classes are in the game? It's kind of nice information to know. Year, or yeah, anybody who played demo or testing the game, I guess, also can answer. 6 right now. Nice. 7 will be added this spring as the first big update. Juicer free updates, right? So it's gonna be a roadmap or paid DLC plans? Well, might as well ask that question as well. Real tomorrow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what's the price of the game gonna be? I'm pretty sure you cannot see right now on Steam. For my viewers to know that, yeah, you cannot pre-order standard price. Nice, nice, nice. Not big, not small. Good. And why it's locked? Because I need level, I guess. Oh shit. There's a skill tree for the skill. So kind of like forget the name. Keep forgetting easy things, names. Diablo clone with like Eris and Last Epoch. There we go. Last Epoch. There we go. There's like a very cool, complicated system in the game where you upgrade skills with the many other upgrades. Okay. Trades. Oh, more Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Darkest Dungeon stuff here. Diablo. Well, I mean, I'm jokingly saying it, Diablo clone. It's actually a compliment to say Diablo clone. You know, like Path of Exile, the Grim Dawn, all the good stuff like that. I'm just gonna call it Diablo clone. Fortitude Lifer. Is that good ones though? Let's see. Quick stacked impulsive effects. Dialogue choices. Take no offense. But why would you take offense for the genre that's not that... This is not the Diablo clone though. Able to forgive... Not action RPG, right? Properly would be, I guess, to call it. Will wait much longer before retiring. Retiring? Ages? Wait, oh my god, there could be that even in this game. Depends if you see Diablo 2 or clone Diablo 3. Well, all things considered, Diablo 3 is still a, you know, quality product, even if you don't like it. But yeah, I know what you mean. Defense increased by 10 POG. Elements. Morale. Conviction plus 50 plus traits. Not sure what plus 50 mean in this case. It's like a base. Base value 6. Final. Character's feelings towards the current mission. Morale effects post mission fatigue. What does that mean? Conviction plus 50 plus traits. I thought that this is based on combat, really. Like, проводишь одну битву, которая длится игровых лет. Yeah, I hope I'm not gonna like do one combat in the 5 years in game. No. Physical, let's see, increases stats. Yeah, can somebody explain me what that is? Because from what I understand, it should be like based on just combat performance. You see some of the combat math in this game and start to learn about. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're hinting that I should shut the fuck up and play more, I'm getting there. Main attribute. Oh, there's like a star here. I wonder if there should be like some kind of like different color or indication or star. Like I only figure out it by highlighting, or maybe when I create when I hire new characters in the actual game, like I'll see the main attributes. Oh, there's another one here. I think there might be like they need to be like having some indication of this. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Increases critical chance and accuracy. Perception helps to detect traps, secrets in a dungeon, in addition to lowering chance of being ambushed in combat. Okay, so D&D stuff. Okay, base accuracy, good. Oh, there we go. There's more math here. Let's check this out. Weapon damage, inside convention multiplied by 2. Inside 10 convention 10, so 20. 20, 40. Oh yeah. Wow, who would have thought the basic math actually works here? Okay. Well, okay. So this is funny with when you're playing new games. Like maybe the toolbar says it, but what if actually the game mechanics are lying? Like hidden multipliers numbers, or like in combat, I mean, when you're gonna do damage and it's actually gonna be different damage, and or you just don't understand something like armor mechanics, DR mechanics. You need definitely some information here rather than to jump into conclusions. Finesse plus might divided by 4. Physique. But yeah, what the fuck is this? Conviction 50. So maybe it's a starting morale, and the current morale is what I have. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Or like, so I'm sure I heard of this game. Maybe I'm not sure. I started following the game on Twitter for quite a lot. They've been posting a lot of like pixel art stuff, and so I noticed that, and I was very excited for this. But 5 years? No, I don't think so. I mean, personally, I haven't need 5 years. Maybe I did, but I forgot. Ah, Kickstarter. Wow, there we go. Yeah, the Kickstarter is such a like weird thing. It's like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you're probably gonna forget, because you have to wait countless years of your entire life to actually wait to see if the Kickstarter is scam or not, and the game is gonna be released, or like, you know, stuff like that. For me personally, Kickstarters and Indiegogo is like, it happened, and you just have to skip time and, you know, and forget about it for a while. Unless you're directly involved into that, you, for example, invested money, and you might actually remember that you put money. But I actually know some people who forget where they even invested money. Their base accuracy determines by the gear. Base value is 70%, okay. Well, this one's not 60. Or even less if it was Long War XCOM. Defense, toughness, conviction. Seems like conviction is pretty good shit here. Defense, morale. Ah, it even says what it actually increases. Few stats only that I already highlighted. Invasion, physics, finesse, speed. Turn order, determined by the class traits and equipped gear. Movement, how many cells is going to be very important. Movement. Manipulation, still perform actions, sprint, and extra action. Okay. Oh, I cannot click on different characters here. Ah, I can change character here. This is kind of counterintuitive, by the way, but I don't know. I know there's a change character here and also hotkeys, but still, I want to click these. Click. Yeah, I see the hotkeys. No worries. Lifer. Is there no lifer? By the way. Oh, 6 of them. Well, rest of 24. You guys want to retire, huh? Who said want to retire? What is up with you guys? Or maybe in this world they die faster. Aware of any action that could potentially backfire. Affects dialogues. Less fatigue. Yeah, this game is like, even though I just fought like one battle, I can see that there's definitely some inspiration from Darkest Dungeon here, D&D stuff, and in a good way, the classic, just action, classic turn-based experience, if you will. Definitely nice to see. What I'm really happy about this is that the interface, yeah, like it's custom. It's not like Unity or Unreal Engine and it's just like, you know, basic whatever. It's actually drawn and have like a style in it. So I enjoy playing games where it's have effort like that. Every few decades there's a new plague on Earth. I want to retire and enjoy a few years of peace too. Yeah. No life crips.
Can I stop getting fucked?
Criparian, always in our minds. Yes, I have a hotkey to enable some crip clips on my channel. But for those who are new to my channel, they're probably like, what the hell? Crip memes has been for years. Anyway, next character. Brave. Risk to all to help others, damn. Wait, all they have like affect dialogue choices and everything, but what about like maybe they contradict each other? They're gonna get in the way. Perception increase 10%, reduces being ambushed. Perception. Oh, look at that modifier. I like how there's these errors here. Increased. Trait modifiers. Yeah. Coordinated accuracy. Oh, 10% accuracy, poggers. Wait, what? What is this shit? Coordinated 10%. And check out the math here. 71 base. Gear modifier 5. Trade modifier 2.1%. Why it's 2.1%? Is there some extra math here? Speaking of gear modifier, +5 accuracy, yeah. Offhand, it's a fister. Okay, so it's a fister character. Okay, so is there a bug here with this, or it's some kind of different math here? Accuracy is increased by 10%. Or maybe... Well, the gear modifier is true. So if the game had like some kind of like diminishing returns... Yeah, I don't know. That definitely feels like a bug in the value of a modifier. Nice. So instead of 10%, I get only 2. Keen Eye adds 1, or maybe there's a penalty actually somewhere as well. Nah, it will say that here probably. Yearly seller and loyalty for Theudune. Can I rename characters? Maybe if I create them or hire them. Cannot rename these. Salary and loyalty. Okay. Keen Eye adds 1% to critical charge. Change. I guess chance. Change. Well, it's Keen Eye is a that word is generally is a crit related, so in other games, yeah, it's gotta be crit chance. Can already report trade not working as intended. I don't have to report. The stream is there, unless developers were not here. Then I can do it in Discord as well. Looks like a bit of bug. Accuracy defaults to 50. Wait, 50? But its base value is 7. Ah, wait. Maybe that's the bug. Like base value is not correct. 72%. 70, yeah, it's like that's yeah, what's with the base value of the accuracy actually? Attributes, so the 10% increase in that extra value, it makes sense. We'll have to fix that. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Just some kind of like not correct math, but the game might actually be fine. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's like when the game is like pre-release, especially. I mean, it's pretty exciting, I guess, to check out what other people think, and you can just check reviews. Yeah, the after embargo, but it's pretty exciting, I think. As like, if I imagine myself being a developer, checking out some YouTubers or streamers. Base 50 plus attribute little good. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. That is better than, because every character have different base value, which is weird. Alright, where we start? The level. Is it level? Oh, this one is veteran, yeah. Start exertion of extra morale, cool. Less fatigue, cool. Willing to stick for others, brave, willing to risk, reckless. Oh. Defense. Where can I see defense stat? Is it in combat only, yeah? Ah, no, it's here. Defense stat decreased by 20, but it's also percent. I think the stat it's like a cover thing in battles as well. Wait, is there also confusing here something? 5.8. Yeah, it might be actually this whole like base number may be everywhere else in the game. Yeah, you see 4% base. 3 point. Yeah. There's this whole thing is like everywhere, I guess, where the percents are. I mean, this number was correct, kinda. Then again, 5% rest. It's 40. 6.2. That doesn't sound right for. Maybe it is actually 5%. I don't know. It's not my job right now. I want to play the damn game and play dungeons and die. I will think about these percents after more. If I gonna play this game much more after the actual release and everything like. Also, what is the expected like lifespan of player for this game? Like, there's infinite kind of like dungeon creation campaign. This. Oh yeah, that's a good question. So, what's gonna be the main difference between early access and main game here? Yeah. So, how much campaign length we can expect and replayability? It's pretty important questions. Issue grading papers. I always did this. It's you know, interface, you know, good stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna suck balls and I'm gonna die in battles. Do you think you want that? Well, you maybe you want that. I don't. Besides, I'm kind of like acting like a reviewer for the game right now as well, so I might as well check everything here. Because some games on the paper, they look like early access, but they honestly kind of like... They look like even full product already, you know? There's 15 hours of unique content, but it can go beyond with repeatable missions. Ideally, like they get to 60 hours for release. Cool. Cool. Sounds great. Alright, so what gear we have? It's a mage, yeah. Stormcaller. So it's just like a electricity mage. Fister guy. There's icons here as well on the class. Pyrolancer. I guess I assume they combine spears, polearms with fire skills, yeah. Epic armor. Evasion 0 speed. Move 0 move. The character cannot move. Common light. It's like a medium, yeah? Yeah, it's medium. Common speed. Wait, minus? Medium. Oh, mage have medium armor, damn. Okay. The Fister guy have common light. Okay, I see. Artifact of hand. Not that much customization on slots, but I guess it's not needed. These are inventory. Is this inventory like combined for an entire party or something? Actually, where's my loot? Where's my scrap? I thought I got potion and wait, where's my scrap and potion? I was supposed to have some. Or maybe it's in a different tab here. Consumables. Yeah, there it is. How much it restores? 200. Yeah, it's my total life. Dawn. Rank 1 single heal. Instant. Cool. Wonder if I can use these potions battle. Probably, yeah. But where's the scrap metal went to? Maybe after the entire dungeon is gonna be a reward for me. If scrap doesn't show up anywhere since it can be used in dungeon, doesn't take up. Yeah, fair enough, but like, then you would assume that there would be like some kind of like number here, for example, scrap icon, and then like numbered 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Or maybe yeah, it's designed that outside of the base you can use it or use it for other things. There's still, gotcha. For the time being, we cannot see it. Alright, I think I'm actually ready to go. Might need to heal though. How to use spells? Only on this menu, yeah. Wait, now it's 60. Right, that number is a stress. Morale. You can also acquire things like food or okay, well, yeah. Oh no, this game will have the building like in Darkest Dungeon. Grind. One of the common critiques the Darkest Dungeon 1 had is insane long campaigns, especially in hard difficulty Ironman, because over excessive grinding. And I can totally agree with that. Alright, let's go. Scouting. Scouting can be useful in order to spot enemies. Let's see how it worked here. You click that and then bam bam bam, yeah? Scouting can be useful to order to spot enemies, traps, and other surprises that may await you. By scouting an enemy location... Oh yeah, there's a passage here. It's not just linear. You prevent them from being able to ambush you. It does cost an extra time, however, it should be used sparingly. So is the game suggesting me to use Scout right now? Let's try it. G-baited, wasted. Yeah, there we go. I spent, I think, extra... It's 1 time per reveal, yeah. Oh, by the way, you cannot scroll map in this mode. Oh, really? What if I, like, it's kind of getting uncomfy here with this style right here. Wait, I cannot scroll? No way. Game doesn't let me. Maybe it's because tutorial. I mean, I see the like cursor kind of changing. Maybe it's because tutorial. Or the map needs to be expanded bigger. But yeah, that could be a concern. Again, I like my control of scrolling. Exploration events. When interacting with... you gotta explain me what the treasure chest is game right now, aren't you? You're gonna when interacting with exploration event, you'll often have multiple choices available to you, sometimes costing various amount of time. Okay, that's what I expected. Your characters will have their own opinion of the choices you make. Yep. Some actions require stat check. A character with highest level in that will be chosen to task. The characters in question will give you feedback to help gauge the chance of success. If you have any tools with you, consume boost chance of successful action. Gotcha. You spotted the discarded pack ahead. Ah, it's not a treasure chest, it's a vent. Yeah, actually it's a legend loot. Yeah, it says loot. Okay, so likely drop by in haste by the grey robbers when you alert them. You don't expect too much value, but it's not like they're coming back to claim it. Let's see what happens when I delay time in this dungeon. What kind of... oh, rash, cautious. Can I check what that actually even means now? I cannot access any of the things here anymore. Wait. Ah, I can highlight option and they will say who likes what, yeah, so like up and down, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Well, not even morale, it's like they will respect me less and they can like say fuck you TorNis later on. Yeah, not sure about that actually. I feel like you can scroll, could be a bug. Well, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a really bra moment if I cannot scroll at the world map. Because I assume the maps are gonna get way bigger, like in dungeon, and you can even go back and it'll be different like routes. You gotta scroll. Put the person on the line who is responsible for scrolling. Make a thumbnail on YouTube for the scroll. Anyway, I'm just joking. Rip in peace, the game Scrolls, by the way. Remember that Scrolls game from the creators of Minecraft? It was such a good game. Anyway, sure, loot. Great idea, this seems unwise. +2, -2. Receive small potion, receive bandage tools. Cool. Oh, now I can do it. Yes, I can do it! The tutorial was not letting me apparently. Or maybe when I click scout it. Actually, wait. Maybe I think maybe because I clicked scout button, it was not letting me scroll anymore. Yeah, there we go, I can scroll. And there's also FPS, there's no FPS issues like unlike battle. Well, on this build at least. Okay, cool. Inventory, yeah. That looks like a shovel from Darkest Dungeon. I used to boost success rate of traps and hazards. Well, kind of similar use idea. Stabilize injuries, dispel bleed, restore small amount of health. Makes sense. Wait, there's only 5 slots for provisions? Maybe there's only like 5 total provision types in the entire game. Or maybe there's gonna be a scroll here. Button. Button. Push the button. G button. Why the G actually? Ah, gear, yeah. Stats gear. I don't know, I would press... Well, I can rebind them, I assume, but still. I... for consumables instead in this game. Tab. Tab gives you legend. G. He's pretty special hotkey, honestly, but okay. Using provisions during provision can be used both in out of combat. Cool. While exploring, you can also access your provisions inventory at the bottom left menu by pressing I. All the other actions, provisions, so using exploration have their own necessary time cost. Our Pylancer, Urtuk, is hurting a bit. Yeah, I already healed him. Oh no, I'm ambushed now. Deployment phase. There's deployment phase in this game. This is cool. You're able to reposition your party ahead of the... But what if I get ambushed? Is that cheating? Click on any character to move them. Click again. Valid hex. Once you're satisfied, start button. Start combat. Okay. Well, I don't know the abilities of all characters yet. I assume there's some kind of be like a line of sight. So we're fighting here. One archer. Some kind of blade dancer. 2 scrubs. This third tank. 3 squishy mage. Also, I have no idea, like, stats. Can I click on them now? Movement 4. Is there a grid? Oh yeah, important features of the tactical RPGs. Enabling field grid completely and letting me see, like, the danger range of units. When I highlight them or something. It doesn't happen here. Maybe because deployment phase. But yeah, actually this is oh, I cannot even escape right now. Interesting. In deployment phase I cannot press escape. Okay, fine. Okay. Can you go through here? Probably. You can maybe break it or something. Start combat here. Oh, wait. There's the grid. Yeah, no. But I mean, still cannot see enemy movement exactly. 1, 2, 3. But for the most part, obviously I can see the tiles, so it's good enough, I guess. Alright, FPS drops on a scrolling map now. Shit, I should try to avoid not the scrolling. Well, at least like most of the map here is visible right now, so... Deploy or else, yeah. Can you preview how much damage they do? 100 there. Nice. I see. Wait. Bone. That took a whole turn, huh? Oh, yeah, what? That was a crit? Piece of shit. It's the paladin, I guess, then. Safeguard. Channel for 4 turns. Line a damage shield on herself and her target that lasts for 2 rounds. So 4 turns channel, but last rounds. Does it mean that the shield will not appear until 4 turns? Or it means like... Well, I'm not sure actually. So what is that? Lightning 3. Maybe how many charges left? A very delayed thing. 3 turns. Instant. Yeah, it even says the 3-turn delay on it, yeah. Wait, 3 turns, yeah, but it's like, check this out, it's displayed right here. That's not a 3 turns, that's like 1 turn. Unless it means that it's still gonna go channel in the next turn. Turns are around different. Yeah, I need to figure that out just a moment. Also, I'm bleeding or something? No, hone, slice attack will add bleed. Lady, how much movement you have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn. She can attack me. But yeah. 1, 2. Let's see how this works now. She probably cannot be interrupted as well. Probably we'll still have control of her next turn. Return to Cinder. No targets in range. Rank 2. Rank 4. Some skills already leveled here apparently. Mark a vacant cell for a tri trap. Targets who steps take damage pushed away. It's only close range, I see. Well, there's a bug. Wait, which one? You mean the display of the channel? Yeah, well, indicator, yeah, definitely would be pleasant that it will always be not line. There's entire games, for example, what is that very cool Roguelite game that have also professional pixel art. Star Renegades, it have like the entire battle system based on a timeline of attacks and interrupting enemy attacks by tossing their actions out of the timeline to stun lock them. So that game also like relies heavily on where your character is gonna go, and I don't know how they did this, but like they had to make so many calculations there for AI to consider the position of timeline of characters there, because like there's a stagger amount, there's this like every round is like 60 seconds, 1 minute, and you can do actions by seconds there. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 15 seconds. Pretty cool game. But yeah, okay, so I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like this. Can I already wait more? Well, I already waited. Electrocute. Basic attack that deals damage. 5 range. Arc lightning. Ball of lightning that hits primary target and arcs to adjacent. Oh, adjacent, huh? Well, don't mind if I do. Conduit. Target single enemy in channel for 5 turns. Jesus. Wait, no, that's not true. Oh, damn. Wait, I think it says 1 turn. Wait a second. There's something wrong here with this conduit. I think it's a spell I used in tutorial, right? It says 1 turn channeling in there, but it says in description 5 turns. I guess 5 turns is a fake news. Because yeah, also who would use the skill that you need to use 5 turns to channel an entire battle like ends in a couple. So yeah. Oh, it is not gonna hit the archer. Okay. I mean, not gonna hit this one. Pick up 3 adjacent targets and mark. Move them back. Let's bog. Oh wait, I think. Wait, why I right now? Because this is the same control zone. Yeah, this is the. Like I could move in the same control zones. Fist of Fury dash to an empty cell. Joy-Con adjacent enemy twice. Circle attack, huh? I wonder if I got more damage because of the wall right there. Also, stun happened. In games like this, I would assume there would be bonuses. Okay. Well, now my trap is kinda, I don't know if they're gonna move. I guess, maybe... Infernal Pillar, rank 4. Deals damage to 2 targets in a row. In a row? Ah, it's like this. I'm learning skills here. Secondary target takes damage. 25% damage. Not sure, but I guess it's extra. Double the effects of fueled by fire. What is that even? Double the effects of fueled by fire. There's no skill fueled by fire. Maybe it's unlockable later. What is that even supposed to mean? Fueled by fire. Maybe it's a passive that for the skill. You saw that there's like passive tree for each skill, so maybe it's something like that. But you can kill this guy apparently if I use this. Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think in this game you're gonna win battles flawlessly without taking any damage. Well, the misses could still happen, but I assume the enemy also have some kind of skills or whatever. It's done. Dash empty strike twice. You cannot. Why not? I mean, it's a one tile dash. No? Or it needs to be like 2 minimum. Or I need to click here first. Ah, I need to click first there. Okay. Shit. Wow, that hurts. Cleansing conditions. You can dispel negative effect. You can dispel negative conditions from your characters with cleansing abilities or by using antidote item. Not all harmful effects can be cleansed, however, such as injuries or flank debuff. Well, yeah. So yeah, do I have shield already? Yeah, it was something. Damage shield, temporary shield, which absorbs damage. After using 3 abilities, the Guardian Holy Condition showers a random adjacent ally with light, cleansing their negative conditions. Well, it's very specific passive or something. Need to be adjacent and also random at 3 abilities. So yeah, I see damage shield on me, but wasn't I supposed to channel this ability to another? I channeled the shield to the monk, but either he already wasted that shield or never even had it. So what happened to that shield ability? You can dispel flank by killing enemy. Yeah, that is correct. Oh wait, the spell have range. Okay. Now what you gonna do? Cry now, huh? Got eating on the previous attack. Yeah, well, I didn't pay attention. Maybe, but like maybe he was out of range. We'll see. Anyway, looking at order. Oh, I'm just gonna kill. Unless you're gonna miss. What is this, by the way? Damage a single adjacent target, applies burn. Guy's strong. Like this skill is a lot of damage. It's insane, actually, a lot of damage. Oh, I can try to channel that spell. Oh. Wait, I am standing on this. It doesn't say if I stay on it, it's fine. It's walking. Can break if somebody's knocked onto them. Yeah, we're gonna test this, I guess. I know it's dangerous, but yeah. I do that... Oh, it channels exactly on his turn, apparently. Can I kill this guy? 300. Nah. Maybe it was, I don't know, could be some weird interactions and what's not, so just need to figure out mechanics as well. Miss, nice. I was waiting for a miss to happen. Chance to hit, it says there. Maybe I should use the this one. Crit. Critical hit. I think the crit has to be a little bit like bigger size. It's barely visible. Oh, we got the wooden potion. It's weak ale. Restore morale. Okay. Wait, we just got one wait, dudes. What is this number? 1, 4. Wait, what the fuck is this? There's experience, I see. Next level. Ah, it's a level. Yeah, it's number, level, and progression experience bar. There you go. I was like, what is this one? Okay, okay. Get out of here. We won. But yeah, I need to be careful not to be super greedy and not to... Like, what is the limit of camping, by the way? Make camp and restore health. Incense. How many incenses I have? How can I even check? Yeah, here's a question to everybody who knows that. What does it mean by resting burns incense? And where can I see how many I have? Like provisions or something? I don't know. Yeah, like I was expected, early access, there could be some abilities that are like not working as intended, for at least for now, but they'll be patched. Camping is only available in longer dungeons, you get introduced. Ah. Wait, so I can't even camp right now. Power leveling a noob groove through the dungeon. Yeah, it's a prologue right now, we're still like in the story here. Shouldn't be that harsh, I mean, hopefully. That being said, I'm playing on the difficulty. So you don't have a camp, huh? Well, better fucking... Actually, wait, I didn't pay attention. Can any character use potions in battle, or... Well, I guess, yeah. Because it's a spell only, like, adjacent, pretty much. To range. But a potion could be better. So... I should probably use spell, then. Ah, they're only adjacent there. Wait, did I just spend time by... Wait, it cost time as well. That's right. It even says here as well. Deadly contraptions. You notice that the traps here seem more sophisticated than most. Best remind everyone to be careful. Traps deal double damage now, so I get the curse on the dungeon now, kind of thing. Modifiers, as they call it here. As you explore the application of various time modifiers will present new challenges for you to overcome. With each time modifier applied, your party will slowly become unnerved, suffer small loss of morale. Due to these factors, it's important to be efficient. You spend your time wisely. You can see modifiers are currently active. Yeah, this difficulty cuts the time dramatically. I think that the other difficulty was 20 or time units. I have 14. So, pretty bad. What is that icon? Some kind of cloud. Signal. Wait, what's that? Where's my legend? Cannot do it. Signal a hold of fate. A distant rumbling becomes audible. Steadily growing louder and louder each passing moment. You look up, noticing cracks. Ah, it's maybe like a story event. Cracks forming on a ceiling. A small rocks break or fall on the floor around you. Hearing bumps against you and it tugs at the arm, urging you to run. It's a cave-in. We need to move. Breaking in the stride behind the rest of your party, you steal a glance back to see the corridor collapsing and a cascade of falling stone. Cross the threshold into another chamber. Diving into the ground as the path behind is quickly closed off by the crumbling structure. A cloud of dirt and dust obscures your vision, but the rumbling and crashing comes to a halt as a few last pieces of debris can be heard tumbling into position. Everyone okay? You look around as the dust settles. Aside from the few coughing fits, everyone seems to be unscathed. What the hell was that? An earthquake? Might have been, or those grave robbers try to force their way into some place where they shouldn't. Inspects the cave and passage, lightly kicking some rubble on the ground. Regardless, we have to find another way out. What of the others? Are the supplies we're supposed to locate? Eric places a reassuring hand on the bird's shoulder. Wang and they were on the other side of the crypt. I suspect they're fine. At least I hope. Our priority is to find them. Hopefully they already retrieved supplies. We could do with a little luck. Alright, that was apparently hazard event. It's a script. What is that though? Blocked path. Ways completely blocked off. It says here. Yeah, but it's a dead end here, so do I lose time by doing that? That would be bad. Okay. Another blocked path. Oh, let's... Wait, what? Game, are you kidding me? Legend, blocked path. And I can move apparently here. Ah, there's a story here or something. Never mind. The path is blocked by the pile of rubble from the recent cave-in. Eric steps forward and climbs the top of the cage to see the cage. Yeah, debated again. Ah, it's not so bad. I can see a clear path ahead. You just need to move around in this rubble so you can squeeze through. He turns looking at the dress. Any ideas? Move the rubble by hand. Blast a hole with magic. This could prove risky. Shovel for Eric. Shovel time. With a firm nod, Eric grasps the shovel and begins to dig, soon clearing a path that's just wide enough to everyone fit through. Oh, now it says next line and resume auto scroll, so it was auto scrolling, right? Your party crawls through the gap in the rubble and comes out of the other side, sliding down the pile and back on the solid ground. You see the flickering light on the torch being cast into the room with a connecting hole, illuminating more of the surrounding as it nears. Party forms up, preparing for combat as a flame bearer rounds the corner. Easy now! Just me. Thought this whole dim place was gonna come down on top of us. Richard groans and rumbles for a moment as he glances around with some concern. It might yet. Shovel Knight. Yurik motions back towards the collapse. This whole section is chaotic and we need to find a new way out before once we're done. I figured as much. Tori and others are already set to find one. I take it you haven't found the supplies yet either? Nah. Unfortunately not. Let's hope they're not burned in stone. Regroup with Tori and secure an exit. We'll find you then with job done. Sure thing, boss. He quickly scans your surrounding and leans in close. His expression turns deadly serious. Something else. All that combination has determined the dead within these walls. We have already put down few of these bastards, but you best stay alert for more. Thanks for warning. Who is talking here, by the way? Which character? I wonder. Alright, we can go explore. Oh, what's that? Never mind. Oh, alright, undead. I got the melee, archer, and the ghoul, which looks like a mage, actually. Nah, probably just the melee again. Can we just hide from archer? Good old computer weight exploits. Hide and seek, of course. How much they can even move for 2? Wow, pathetic. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they can't really do much. Ah, wait, is that a new run already? Like, I clicked the wait again, but did it actually matter? It allowed me to click it. But maybe it was a waste though. Yeah, but I cannot. It's like a primitive thing from the Here's the Might and Magic or any game. Like, you cannot wait 2 times in the same turn, but it actually allowed me to do that. Double wait for phase 30. Yeah, but why the game actually even allows that? Never seen a game that allows double wait. It just like usually grays out and then you have to guard. But yeah. Wait, Archer able to shot me from there. Alright then. The new turn, it says all the red. Doesn't calculate where my util could be on the next turn or something. Because I have them here still. That's kind of weird. Why would the game not calculate the position of the next round for my characters already? I'm pretty sure some of my characters have to be like going first. Right? I have to dash. Like now, after I moved, it appeared here. Wait, what? Now I have even 2 turns here extra. So strange. During the wait period, like the game, like look at this. The character is here right now, yeah, the one that I have to move with. But the game doesn't actually display where I'm gonna go next turn. That's weird. But this is actually very concerning. Because you see, now that I moved with him, he appeared in 2 extra turns already, which is correct position, I assume. Because, like, the idea of, first of all, wait is to plan, like, double turn, essentially, yeah, and, like, right now, I would love to know where my character will, like, who I can attack to not risk, like, yeah, this is, for this type of game, this is very concerning thing, especially if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, Ironman and all that stuff. Very, very concerning. How you guys didn't notice that? Testing the game there. Oh yeah, I can also replace characters that cost a turn. Like, I mean, I guess now the only thing I can do is like calculate based on speed, yeah. Speed 7, wow, well, that's pretty obvious. Who's gonna move first here? Can try that again. %50 damage. Doesn't see, but the arc flighting ball of lightning hits primary arcs adjacent. Should hit, or I mean, it's adjacent, so why would it not hit? I'm clicking on this and it doesn't let me. Ah, maybe there's no range. Yeah. That skill needs more range. Yeah, the next turn is fine, but like after the wait it was weird. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's that? Falling rocks. At the end of the turn, rocks will fall in the spot, damaging anyone. Ah, cool, so you can prepare. Yeah, in Urtuk there was also similar things like that. Ah, there's the shield. And this time the shield actually happened. I saw it. I saw the shield. can just one shot with this shit. Wrecked. Guess I cannot shoot through here. I am. Yep, he's hiding. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that icon right there? I just made a default attack. If I swap, I lose the turn, right? Item. Yeah, it works like that. Oh, by the way, I used the tools again, but still have it. Oh, the rocks happened at the end of the turn, yeah. I see. Stop bullying my monk. Enemy passive. Some enemies have passive abilities. These undead skills are able to reanimate after they're being defeated. To prevent them, we'll need to target and destroy the pile of bones. Or just win. Or just win. I know, you can swap and attack, so you lose movement. Can you undo that? Wait, you can undo the swap? Oh, damn. In Urtuk, you cannot undo anything. No, wait, you can also do that, I think. Well, yeah, if you didn't do any, like, ability triggers or actual combat. I wonder if they do so much damage oh, whoa, what happened there? Did I blocked? Chad, did you see what happened there? Miss or block or something? Looked like a block, yeah. So 77 chance there to hit. Oh, really? I have to kill the body even though this is last opponent on the mission? Come on, man. Maybe I get bonus. Oh, right, this thing is still alive. No, I forgot. Revives the one turn. Yeah, by killing the corpse of the skeleton, you get more morale. So it counts. I just saw it there. Okay. What is this icon? That is objective. Okay. Getting some damage here. There we go. Yeah, looking good. I mean, there's no problem with the morale from what I can tell. Not sure if before completing the mission, I probably maybe need to use like these restoration morale items so that when I was reading stats, yeah, it says that it's important to have high morale when you complete the mission. I think character feelings towards the current mission. So morale affects post-time fatigue. So maybe, yeah, it's like good idea have it higher. Eric runs their hand along the wall in terror dead, reading the inscription of each nameplate before moving into the next. He stops at one, peering closer and double-checking the name before turning with relief in his voice. One we're told to look for, boss. About time. Let's hope the contents are still intact. Reaching out both arms in a dark recess, Eric firmly grabs hold of the coffin. It's ancient and rotting, wood creaking in protest. Test. He gingerly slides the coughing pathway out of the pushes the lid aside, rummaging around briefly before pulling out the stashed pack with care. Taking a peek inside to confirm the contents, he walks over to you and hands off the pack. It's all there, no damage to the vials, from what I can tell. But does our employees want with them anyway? What does it? Yeah, what does he want? Larrick interjects, eager to share his knowledge on the matter. There's a cure for the blight, or at least it slows the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though, only treating those who pledge themselves to the Order. As such, it's highly sought after the black market. That's why our employer is paying us so well. These efforts haven't been wasted. Let's recruit Innovon and hope that they found an exit. Yeah. Merle bomb is a bit bare bones, so it's easy to maintain. Something will okay, gotcha. I didn't think him. Okay. Yes, and it's probably like taking notes about the weight in the combat. Might be better to keep an L for one more. Yeah, exactly. Like, but it doesn't look like. I mean, maybe it's because it's a tutorial dungeon, but so far so good, you know. Oh, what? Oh, already. Oh, you're right, I keep forgetting that healing costs also time. Lost time. The journey seems to have clouded your sense of time. You can say for certain how long you've been here. One less unit of time required for each revolution. So now 13. Oh no. By the way, this one on easier difficulties is pretty relevant, I would say. Oh, that's the boss, right? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. The boss time. Here's sudden movement. In the darkness ahead, the sound of bones rattling and scrape and a long stone floor. Bright green eyes turn toward you, and undead being lets a bone-chilling screech as it shuffles forward into the light of the torches, moving faster than the size of the awkward gate suggest was possible. Where's the boss? That creature? Oh, they also deployed. That creature, General Risen. What General can do? Immunity to bleed. No shit. Speed 7, movement 4. Not bad, not bad, not bad. High melee user, apparently, from what it looks like. Also, from what I can tell, these enemies don't have any abilities, so can exploit on that. Stupid archer, though, present, so gotta. So I have only one movement skill, right? A push. It'd be cool to kill them here. Ah, wait, this is edge of the map. I can't even go there. It seems like. Maybe I can actually. So I don't know. Deployment phase doesn't tell me who's gonna go first. Guess I have to kind of like memorize. No, I can go back. Oh boy. I have one unique ability, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the more deeper we're going in the game, the enemies will have some abilities. That's otherwise the game would be bare bones in that combat regard. The reason why like Battle Brothers and Urtuk and games like that are fun because they're So yeah, kick up the adjacent targets and are damaging, pushing them back. I think there was another pushing skill, yeah? On this user. Cool music. No, it's adjacent trap. No. Ah, yeah, if I use a skill, I cannot move anymore, right? So what is the range of attack for archers? I don't know. I mean, I guess there's no limitation. So can I step on this trap myself? Targets step on the trap will take damage. Yeah, come to think about it, can I step on the trap? Christopher, do you know that? Not without upgrade. Ah. Seems like there is a range for melee. Ah, yeah, the melee. My default attack have range. Damn, would be nice to know that for the enemy as well. Putting the conduit on some of them would be pog. So I like how I moved and I wait. Wait, is that legally actually the thing to do? I guess as long as you didn't attack. I moved and waited. That's kind of interesting. Usually when you move or attack, you are kind of like already dedicating your turn in a way. But yeah. It does, some games have that, they work like that, I mean. So now, yeah, I can see the weight. It's here. Also, weight is on C button. Oh, the boss got shreked. Also, a boss is flanked, it seems. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Flanked, bitch. Let's go, chat. Please don't miss. It's also not that even much damage increase on the flank status. Was it 25% or something? Ow. Damn, that actually hurt. And what can I do? Eat potion. By the way, what happens when characters die in this fell in battle, I mean? Like, I'm not playing Ironman, but it just means I probably can save, yeah. I might still die, actually. Well, we're just, you know, kill the thing before it kills us. Would be a nice thing to consider. This game looks nice, absolutely, I mean... Yeah, this creature will get rushed down with damage. As long as you don't miss. Okay, good. Can I use that? Maybe I should use Fist of Fear just in case I'm gonna miss. Yeah. Ah, wait. I think Fist of Fear is any dash style, yeah. Ah, it works like that, okay. See if I'm gonna do damage to this style. There's a push mechanic. Oh, I think I killed the skeleton. He was about to resurrect, but the double strike killed the thing. Well, there you go. There we go, chat. Come on, crit. Never lucky. Oh, miss. Let's go. Can heal. Now, which button do I need to click on? Damn, that ability is so strong compared to many others. If he was standing right here, it would be like GG already there. I don't know, maybe the game lies about the chance to hit, by the way, but... Well, if it says so, I have to trust. No more, Oh yeah, we already tested that, like, I can stand on this without falling down, right? It's only when I get pushed. Skeleton revives in one turn. Ah, but you're burning. Oh, wait, archers can shoot point blank in here? Come on. When they're blocked. Alright. Ah, right. Body. And mage targeted. Yeah, no zone of control. Oh, we'll just get enough level here. Well, this gets scripted by this prologue here. When a character gains enough experience, they will level up and receive attributes, points, and abilities. Points. There's 6 attributes for you to put your points. We already saw those. Each one contributes differently to your character combat statistics. Each class specializes the 2 attributes that increase their power. This is detonated by the bronze star. Yeah, I saw it. So I guess I need to level up those so if I want to get more damage. Raw damage, yeah. Ability points also used to upgrade the alter effects of the character abilities. By leveling up, you'll able to unlock new abilities for each character. Each class has 6 abilities to unlock, though they can only equip 4 at a time. You're not required to spend your points right away, and you can access the level up screen later in the management menu. All abilities can be viewed, equipped, and upgraded by going to the abilities tab in the character sheet. Okay, well, we can... Well, I don't even know if these characters will still remain with me after this, but probably, yeah. Oh, even before playing... before skipping prologue actually gives you less benefit, and you're not gonna get these ones leveled already. Rank Novice 2. Haven't spent ability upgrade points. Select ability you wish to upgrade. You may also choose spend later. Yes. Now it's gonna give me a warning every single time, lol. We found the scrap. There we go. Well, we killed the boss, but we're still going. Also, why the legend disappears every single time I'm back? I want to see the legend. Well, I mean, at the end, I guess at the end of the day, like, a legend is good for viewers. Like, players will probably remember the icons pretty fast, and you know. Also, it's just me or wait, fighting costs like a lot of time. Wait a second, chat. Is rounds in battle equals time in dungeon? Actually, I didn't think about. Wait, what the fuck? No. I thought it's like just a mechanic in dungeons, so you don't waste time exploring, scouting, and stuff. So the faster you win, the better. Oh man, punishing fights, punishing turtling strats. Oh, so during a battle, can you get these evolutions, or you have to wait? So, for example, if combat was at 12, 13 evolution. Well, I guess we'll find out that. Probably it only affects after the combat. Now there's the vent. Mechanicus. Oh yeah, I cannot comment on that one. I know it's a game that I should have played as well, but I didn't play it yet. Your party comes to the standstill as muffled shouts and a ring of steel reverberates down the corridor towards you. Auric unsheathes his lance, motioning the rest of you forward as he breaks into stride, barreling towards the sound of battle. That must be others, hurry! Oh, there's another battle. Ah, it's probably script. We're exhausted, we don't have abilities anymore. Yeah, let's go! Kill this. Oh, there's a berserker guy or something. Got the bow and the axe together. Your party comes and stands still. Wait, it's the same thing I already read. That must be the others, hurry. With the last of the undead dealt with, a wall hails you across the chamber with a flick of his hand. A relieved smile forming upon his face as he strides closer to meet you. Did you find it then? The exit just beyond here. Been trying to keep it clear of the dead, but they just keep coming. A pile of bones near Torn's feet suddenly begins to rattle, and the eyes of the skull reignite in the bright green, and unseen forces attempt to reassemble a skeleton. Torn grunts and steps forward, crushing the skull beneath his heel and grinding it into the fine dust. Yes, step on me! He looks up with a satisfied grin. Took you long enough. One was getting all worked up and thinking the worst. Crib groans once more, the ground beneath is shaking ever so slightly. Never gone that long. Well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, let's pretend you start the game dungeon on like level 1, yeah? And then you just get kind of like, you know, 13. Ah, you mean you're playing like on 20 easy difficulty, and then you never even Nah, obviously it will happen. I mean, it will definitely happen by accident. Like, there's no way you will not accidentally trigger this kind of situation where you're in combat, like You start a battle with 19 out of, or 18 or 17 out of 20. And then you're gonna get that. Anyway, I don't expect this structure will hold out much longer, Lord. Will best not linger. A bit of RPG dialogue, yeah, though it's just a prologue. It's a skippable prologue. I'm playing it for the first time because I'm a new player. Pretty much, I suspect the main game is kind of like Darkest Dungeon in terms of, you know, your team management and dungeon selection and all that. Is it out tomorrow? For me, now. Yeah, it's out. Embargo is passed. Oh shit, there's more here. Wait, did I don't expect the structure will hold. Good advice, I reckon. Oh! Oh, look at that, there's 5 skulls. Ah, 95% explored. No shit, there was like a blockade there. After a mission, you want to seek treatment for any injuries your party has incurred while injured characters. So yeah, now it's probably a good time to ask a developer or a tester. Will these characters have like so when I start a new game, will I have level 2 characters in my starting party, or this is like some kind of unfair bonus if I play prologue? I was a back. Oh, nice, Paul, you're a backer. Woo! Yeah, you have a code then. Don't worry. It's gonna be officially the game releases tomorrow. Oh. Wait, you guys have unfair bonus for fucking prologue on hardest difficulty? At least ban this from hardest difficulty, like in XCOM or like these games with multiple settings in Ironman. Generally, the game bans tutorial/prologue. So. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I hate when there's a unfair advantage by wasting time on tutorial. After mission, yeah, okay. Next, in order to fully recover, you must pay for their treatment at the city infirmary. Some injuries require prompt treatment. Otherwise, they risk permanent damage or death. Cool. We got experience, we got the handshake morale thing, loyalty. What is this? Ah, yeah, these are probably currency for upgrades on city, whatever we have there. Wait, what is that? We got only 15 coins. Come on. Provisions, refunds. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's only 5 types of provision, it seems, an entire game. Your breakdown. I'm gonna have fucking breakdown by not able to scroll the map. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That thing have no... Wait, that's kind of weird. Look at this. The medium armor have a much higher durability than this shirt. I mean, it's kind of like big gap, you know. But yeah, okay. I need to also check the price of repairing and everything else there. Unfair advantage of recovery time of 21 days. This is not X. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck is this? There's like multiple factions and cities. Whoa, what's happening here? Let's go, chat. Mapped. Or maybe, you know what, I'm gonna be, fuck this, I'm gonna waste time in tutorial. Every single campaign I'm gonna use tutorials so I can get advantage, you know. We'll see anyway. Maybe it's actually worth it. Or they will nerf it and prevent this or ban it. And the last light of the day begins to fade. You spot your company camp not too far. Flickering flamed bonfire dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. You stroll into the camp. Celebrations of wall retirement already went underway. After many hours of swapping stories and sharing drinks, your eyes fall on Wall as he steps atop a nearby crate and with a drink in hand, raising his voice to pierce through the ruckus. Now you all know I'm not one for lengthy speeches, but I'm just like to say that it's been an honor to fight along each of you for years. Dare say that I even consider some of you among my friends. Grins met by the chorus of lots and cheers. Hasn't been an easy road, but I have been a fortunate man. Not everyone gets out of the mercenary life on their own terms. I hope you all one day gets the same chance. Here is his cup and a toast. To you, my friends, there has never been a finer company. I can say the same to my chat as a streamer viewer. Hear, hear. Crowd responds with a burst applause of cheers, enthusiastically raising the drinks and sending a shower of ale through the air. Gaze met by the wall, and he points his cup towards you, and you nod your head in friendly acknowledgement before turning around and striding off. Maybe if you actually do tutorial, you're locked to these character classes. Maybe if you want to start, like, we'll figure this out. Hopefully the new one. Oh, there's limit of characters, I see. Yeah, 4 minimum. What if you lose like somebody there? Even though I didn't enable Ironman, I still will like try to play as Ironman, you know. I fucking hate save scumming in any tactical game unless it's a D&D game or something, because D&D games on hardest difficulty tend to be stimulation of save scumming. With the celebration continuing in absence, you brush aside a flap in your tent and settle inside this... Shit. How to stop auto scrolling, by the way? Next line. Space? Well, it like opens the rest of it, I guess. Yeah, I want to read my text on my own. In your presence, hope I'm not disturbing you, lords. I was on my way to pay the horses a visit and prepare us for tomorrow's travel. He gestures in a pack slung around his shoulder, containing a contraband he recently retrieved. It's probably best if I store those vials in one of our carriages. You gently slide the pack off his shoulder and place... I just recently watched streamer play the LNUR. I seen a lot of drugs and contraband once again. I love the LNUR. Such a underrated game for some reason, even though it have one of the... It's still to this age, I mean to the year, still have one of the most impressive motion tracking faces. Like, that was amazing game, yeah. It's just probably didn't really kick off too hard because it was kind of also hard, like you had to use your logic a lot there, and it was also... You could get lost in cases, and there's an open world there as well with the streets. But yeah, whatever. Alaric, well then, I'll best take care of this. He nods respectfully and turns, pushing aside the tent flap with the outstretched arm and briskly walking out in the night. He turned attention to the desk, surface covered with the disorganized papers and maps, illuminated by the fake glow of candle. I got a stool, sit down and begin to pore over one. The maps charting the next tomorrow's coast. From outside, the sound of loud but poorly played music drifts you into tent. After some time, with the celebrations audibly winding down, you step outside and tent and into the cool evening air. Wong approaches your side, mounted atop a horse. Despite a smile on his face, there's a trace of sadness. Is it time then? Aye. Godless my saddle load up. Figured I'll sneak out without making a big fuss. Rises from his seat and dismounts, turning to face you, one hand extended. Just wanted to say thanks, boss, for everything. Underrated, I thought it was well regarded. Well, I mean, I remember when it was released, there was also DLCs there, yeah. It was not like... It was not on a hype train of journalism, that's for sure. At least the VR version can make some epic memes. Oh, there's a VR version? Oh my god. That's probably very immersive there, because you have to like move around like buildings and there's a shootings there once you find criminals. Walk a lot as well. Scout for the evidences. Yeah, I never heard anything about it, just like it was not good enough. Of course, not Elden Ring amount, but I'm not even trying to compare it that way, but not enough, basically. Not enough. Just wanted to say thanks for everything. You returned the jester with a smile, gripping his hand and giving a firm shake. Any chance I can convince you to stay? Nah. If you have asked that last week, maybe, but this is the last job cleared and any doubts I had. I survived this long. Reckon I'll be fool to press my luck any further. Fair enough, friend. We'll always have a place for you if you change your mind. Here, shout and turned to see Eric stepping toward you, his young nephew in tow. To interrupt, but Gedrick here wanted to see you off. Is that so? Stepping toward the boy and slapping a hand down his shoulder. I know we haven't finished your training, but your uncle more than capable of finishing the job. Who's that? Unknown. I know that. I'm gonna miss you though. And you. I'm half of a mind to send him with you. Less danger on the farm. God knows your old bones could use your help. Ha! Wait, old bones? 37 years or something. God damn. Being TorNis kind of looks like a detective. Well, I mean, I can probably do the pretty high quality cosplay. There's a few good years in me yet, but you're both welcome to visit anytime. He exhales deeply, stealing a glance towards the road. I'll best get going then. Take care of yourselves, would you? Nods farewell, turning towards his horse, hoisting himself in the saddle. Clicking his heels, the horse trots off, and you watch him disappear in the dark night, illuminated only by a moonlight above. You and Eric glance back at the sound of approaching footsteps to find Thorin wedging himself between two of you, his hands firmly planted on each of your shoulders. Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Indeed it won't. As Eric and Thorin take their leave, you look around at camp surveying aftermath of festivities. Aside from a few inebriated man and woman who remain slumped by the fires, it seems that most have turned for the night. With days of trial yet ahead, you think it wise to follow suit. Is my flag. You bolt upright from your sleep, awakened by the blares of a horn from somewhere in your camp. Alarm being raised. Sounds of frenzied battle all around you. You scramble out of your bedroll, taking a nearby sword. Yurik? Well, that's how I've been saying now. Yurik. Alaric bursts into your tent, an orange glow briefly visible behind. Orange glow! Billy Mees! Behind him as a flap is flung aside. Lord, we're under attack. There's no warning. Horses, the carriages, everything being taken. We need to regroup. Have you seen Eric? Alaric wipes the sweat from his brow, shaking his head. Couldn't find him. With his nephew, I hope. Meet Alaric eyes and nod in agreement. With a firm grip of your sword, you step past him, reaching out the other hand towards the tent flap and preparing to step outside. Glance over the shoulder. Move, stay close. Emerge from your tent and the shovel in an attempt to survey the situation. The camp is almost entirely ablaze. The heat and smoke stinging your eyes and obscuring your vision. You make your way ahead, your feet suddenly catching on something that you fall forward to scramble, stay upright. Covering you, steal a glance backwards in destruction. One of your companions dead. Oh, there we go. I failed the deathless challenge now. Shit. Streamers who play games deathless will be not happy about this. As arrow flies by you, narrowly missing, but finding a target nonetheless. Alaric screams out of pain behind you, legs collapsing on. Oh, maybe the developers actually trolled me. These guys will die anyway, all of them, so... And the boss, which is I think me, have to find new ones or something. Nah, it's fine. We still have like 4 humans. It's probably somebody else there. Yeah, Urtuk is how I pronounce it. Okay. Ah, yeah, you're just replying to that. You turn back, reaching out a hand to pull him up, but he waves off you. Leave me! I will be no use in a fight. Go! Turn and continue onwards, staying low to the ground as you move, eyes scanning for the friendly faces through the smoke. No 50 yards ahead, you spot 4 of your companions through the haze. Oh, there you go. Huddle together with weapons drawn against the overwhelming number of assailants. Suck in air into the burning lungs, you urge your legs forward in desperate attempt to reach them. A figure suddenly appears from the corner of your eye. With a flash of pain, the world goes dark. Is that like a mastermind of the game evil? What is happening? What's gonna appear right now? Betrayed and broken. Fight to the death. Oh, we're gonna die, isn't it? So we got trolled. I like how this location is still called Andalin Crypt. Well, technically it's true. We didn't move, right? Surrounded, Leofriend had whips around, searching frankly for any possible escape, and the raiders edged closer. Beyond the rim of enemies, Thor and a few others familiar faces emerge from darkness with the bloodied weapons drawn, though they don't seem inclined to make any urgent use of them. What are you in for, TorNis? Help us! The raiders eye TorNis, he confidently steps among them, each seemingly unconcerned by his presence, perhaps even emboldened by it. Sorry, friends. Twisted smirk forms in the corner of his mouth as he slides an arrow from his quiver. We'll make this quick. Harry! Leofriend glares at TorNis with the wild fury in their eyes. Arms trembling. Who the fuck are these guys anyway? This is the guy with the like Nordic looking archer. Who the hell is this like great bow with a two-handed axe there? That's kind of OP. Yeah, he'll be fine, yeah. Pray for streamer, he didn't know. But I mean, isn't it says fight to the death here anyway? Oh wait, you mean I... But there was a fucking cutscene, I couldn't even level anything. What do you... In fact, well, yeah. Wait, are you suggesting I have to actually win this? No way. We have to die here, right? Honor achieves little in this world. I trust your lot can handle the rest. Spare no one, you damn traitors. Yeah. Can win. Fuck. Well, I guess we're gonna fight without being leveled then. Wow, holy shit, dude. That's actually intense here. I'm surrounded, yeah. There's one archer, two archers. Yeah. Does it really help me if I would level, actually? I don't know. Maybe I can still level, you know? You guys are memeing. Fatigued. Oh man, I'm also fatigued. You can win. Maybe on easy difficulty I can do something here, but we'll see. Well, I don't have a way to... Yeah, I don't think I can level up anything right now. Upgrade points, ability. I don't even know where I can level up stats here from looking here. Stats should be leveled from this screen, I guess. Right level, it doesn't work, yeah. Actually, could you try panning with the mouse here? I'd like to see if it's better. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, this is what I expected. Maybe this dungeon was unoptimized or something. No, it actually a little bit FPS dropped now. 50 right now. 40. The more I seems like the more I scroll with the mouse. 40 FPS. 30 FPS. Wait, is this the not? Okay, now it's growing. 40 FPS, yeah, so it drops. It's due to some of the real lights we added. Ah. Yeah, fair enough. All real lights, where are they? Don't tell me there's a fucking shadow here that ruins everything. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's good. First stream, pre-release even, so good. On YouTube, that will be... on YouTube, people will be... my community will be understanding. It's that... and honestly, like if random viewer were gonna complain on YouTube that, oh shit, the bug here, they don't read descriptions or understand that this is being pre-released even. But yeah, let's see. Fight to the death. Oops. Yeah, this sucks. I need to hide from archers. Cannot even... Maybe I should press guard actually. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll try to kill as many as we can. Yeah, these guys waste turn and hone skill. I guess these guys once crack so much that they're betrayed me. Fuckers. Yeah, they're attacking my archer. Yeah. Well, I do have a dawn though again, so not everything. Also, I have potions, right? No, my provisions are not available. Kind of want to get to save, but honestly, safeguard was like 60 HP protection or something. It wasn't even that good. So the damage is king right now. I mean, remember you got money for 2 potions. Huh? I'm gonna die right now. No upgrade shields, no Warlord especially. Yeah, exactly. Like it's pathetic damage. And seems like needs upgrades, like you mentioned there. Yeah, it's just a brutal disadvantage. 6 versus 3 and 2 archers. I have 1. Well, mage is not technically 1, but I get the idea. Guess I need conduit here to make some miracles. Who's even like who's more dangerous? Power. This guy is the more dangerous apparently. This should kill him. Maybe if I would kick with yeah, right, I have to... where's the... Where's the spell icon? I don't see it. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Mage waited, so maybe we're gonna get that. God damn, they hurt. Ah, there we go, nice. So the mage turn was the trigger. Yeah, they're just shooting me for free. I'm almost dead. One more hit would be nice though. Maybe I could still heal. Still have this shit is gonna hurt for a lot though. 150, yeah, it's kind of like one hit on. Ah, right. Blanked. Blinked. Need to attack these ones, honestly. Fight to the death. Come on, crit. What is my crit chance anyway? Yeah, the weight definitely helped, but still pretty rough here situation. If I were them, I would just like interrupt the mage. Quick draw. Interesting. That was ability there. The skull icon, by the way, that's quest. What should I do? The blade. This guy is at full HP. Maybe the mage should survive. Ah, right, I'm out of range, yeah. Damn. Not like this stupid archer will finish me off. Whoa, what was that? Knockback, huh? Double hit. Conduit, archer, yeah. I don't even know if I can run from that archer. Maybe if I block with my character. Like this, 50% def or something there. Conduit also, this fucker would be nice. Also, maybe one. Actually, this lady is more dangerous, yeah. Can try to lock both. Well, a computer might flank me, but at this point, I don't know. Maybe kick adjacent. Does it really matter though? There's nothing to like bash. But I need some damage. I don't remember how. I think this skill 63. It might be just enough damage to kill her after if I survive this. But just to be sure, we can use like Fist of Fury, I guess. It's the one constant of the game. This 3-person fight. Yeah. And I didn't even like level up, which would probably help actually. Ouch. Yeah, nice. The mage will survive. Okay, so who's the concern now? This bitch, yeah? Bitch is also hard. Well, looking at experiences... I mean, Paladin is technically kind of borderline useless. That shield is... I would rather do damage, yeah? I think the monk have that. I think the monk have that spice. We're gonna heal him. Just need to make sure we protect the mage here. We take that damage, yeah. So, default damage actually is more... Ah, wait, check this out. Range 4, and so there's a penalty for range. Oh, that's interesting. So I need to be at 3 range optimally for maximum damage. No idea about that. Okay. Fist of Fury probably will solve. What is the turn order? Archery, yeah. Well, she will not handle this. Yeah, we gotta use the fists. Almost a... Come on, crit. Like, I don't remember what's your crit, but... What's your problem? Just crit. Okay, let me check my character. Minus experience gain. What is my crit chance? 5? Okay. This misses, man. Nice. Holy... Oh, what is that? Tired? Slow speed is reduced by... Is this because like a battle is too long or something? I'm not sure. Computer can just move with archer and then kill my... I assume, right? So... Maybe guard would help. Increase defense and invasion by 25% for 1 round. That might help me. Ah, right, I would block the archer anyway. I have better speed. Also, I can push this bitch into the texture, right? Or maybe it'll make things worse because I will... Ah, the archers don't care about the zone of control right now for some reason. Let's see if it works. Maybe I need to use the it from this style so it bashes again. Alright, we can actually use that crappy shield. I don't know what's wrong with that slow. I'm standing in the mud. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I started the game playing. So there's obviously going to be more stuff like that. Okay, now I kind of want to test. Also, yeah, apparently if I'm going out of the range of the spell gets cancelled, like, or something like that. So I don't know if it's documented that way, but I mean, fine, I guess. Okay, let's see if it... Yeah, look at that. There's like a bonk. Get stunned. Maybe stun is a random chance as well. In Urtuk, generally it's guaranteed, unless there's a passive to prevent that. And you... Wait, did I just win without losing anything here? Let's go! Let's go. You guys were like No, I'm not dead. Actually, I was also saying that I'm gonna die, but nah. Easy game. Like I said, hashtag breaking games, no problem. Who needs leveling anyway? 70% explored. I don't know if this is even legit to any parameter. There was no exploration here. 70%. Even if you move away. Yeah, well, there was no animation, I believe, standing. I think on in that previous dungeon there. That's why, like, I assumed it just doesn't pop. I mean, maybe it pops for her, but whatever. Okay, cool. We got like 6 coins out of this, apparently. Wow, dude. Also, our morale is low. Well, because of that betrayal, and I assume also the what is it called again? Like friendship with boss. Oh, my vest is almost broken. Okay, let's see. Do I actually use these characters? It still says 4 out of 8. This is kind of sus. Maybe because it's a script right now, still going forward. Active missions, betrayed and broken. Opening your eyes, you find yourself sprawled on the ground with a mouthful of dirt and throbbing ache in your head. Despite the ringing of your ears, you can hear a muffled voice calling out. A hand grips your shoulder and jerk. And man, this throbbing jerk here, like nice words here in this one. Clawing at the ground and the scrambling onto the back. Easy now. Exhale with the relief at the sight of the Urtuk leaning over you, the early morning light shining upon his blood-spattered face and garments. Straightening up and you grab hold of his extended arm, gripping tight as he pulls you upright, regaining your senses. You look out at the smoking remains in your camp. Anything not taken by the raiders has been taken by the fires. And not much left, is there, huh? Bastards took everything. Closed his eyes, lowering his head and sighing deeply. It was TorNis, Lord, he betrayed us. TorNis, are you sure? Yeah, I mean, did you not see? Pfft. Wasn't alone either. Diamond, Enos, Naira. His fingers clenched in a trembling fist. All fucking traitors! Through the anger, you notice sadness in his eyes. You realize suddenly that his nephew isn't present. Where's Gadrick? Ara glances down, slowly shaking his head. So what would happen if we would die right there? Like I kinda want to know that now. Anyway, don't know for certain, but I fear he's dead. I was with him when the attack started, but we ran into trouble. Told the boy to run. Don't remember much else, I'm afraid. Woke up Alaric dragging me out of under the pile of bodies. Alaric alive? Are there any others? Aye, he's alive. Managed to find a place to hide and patch himself. Oh, there we go, cool. I told him to stay off the feet. Snorts, waving a hand at the general area behind him. He will be limping around, trying to salvage what he can. Thankfully, there's other feet too. Seems like they managed to kill a whole group of the bastards. I'm afraid that's all, though. He didn't have the portrait, it's okay. Wow! Whoa, wow. You turn to see Alaric emerging from a half-burned tent, limping your way to being helped along by the other survivors of the company. You relieve the smile forms. The fucking stop scrolling. Alaric, gods, we're glad to see you, Lord. Have you shared the news? Oh yeah, they're talking to me now. I did. Alaric fumbles inside his coat, pulling out of the few slightly scorched papers. I found some correspondence in one of the tents. They had been planning this for months, it seems. Urtuk mutters under their breath. Traitorous bastards. Any idea who they were working with? I'm afraid not. Certainly more than just a ragtag groups of thieves. They were too well armed and too well organized. Scoffs with disgust, leaning over the spit on the ground. Group of cowards, I say. Easy to achieve victory when half of our troop passed out drunk. No doubt TorNis and them were counting on that fact. Spineless pricks. I never did like TorNis. Always felt uneasy around him. Alaric furls his brow, creeping into his mind. I can hardly stomach the notion, but could Wang be involved? Dismissive hand. Not a chance. I know he and TorNis got well enough. But the man's as loyal as they come. I'm just glad he wasn't here for this. We've lost too much already. Regardless of who involved, there's little we can do about it, at least for now. So what's your plan, boss? You know I'll follow you anywhere, but I promised my sister I'll look after Gadrick. He's somewhere alive, I need to find him. If he's not, well... Pounds of fist in the other hand. Us putting those traitors in the ground will have to suffice. Larrick plays a calming hand on Eric's shoulder. The boss is right. Little choice in the matter. I understand you want vengeance. Stupid revengeance memes. So do I. But we haven't the manpower or the means to seek it right now. And doing so would only... Yeah, we need to get Vastal and like other classes first. Vestal, I mean. Pyramid of the Devil. Dude, there's like other... Man, look at the map actually. I didn't pay attention. There's different like tile sets probably. Snow. Well, then again, we're gonna be fighting inside the dungeons, so I guess... Music is a bit too loud. Drowns your voice a bit. No, it's not. I know how... It's actually quite way below average right now. Besides dramatic music. Maybe your speakers or your stuff is quiet or something. It's definitely good. Don't shit talk me. Guess we will never find out on the stream. Ah, you mean it's gonna end soon, or like you mean like you have to die for that? Or we'll fight soon or all... Ah, yeah, okay, cool. That's cool. Kinda like in D&D then. My speakers don't like streamer voice. Okay. If we're going to do this, we'll need first to restore numbers, then I promise we'll hunt those traitors down. You look around at your companions for new purpose? Yes, purpose. And each of their eyes is they're not all in agreement. Right then, we'll best travel light. In fact, I'm raising my voice a little bit so during my voice acting. I usually talk less, louder. Best travel light. Long walk to Andalon. Andalon crypts, ruins. Midland, it says. There's some buttons, by the way, I need to check here. I assume Sunspell is a summer or something. Right then, we'll best travel light. It's long... Yeah, I said that already. Navigating the world. So how do I start the game normal without tutorial? Maybe just skips like to this portion? I don't know. As our caravan travels through the world, time will progress. Supplies in general upkeep can be expensive, and every day that passes will cost us coinage. In the top right corner there are navigation controls, allowing you to advance the next day, stop traveling, adjust speed of your caravan. Given a situation we can't afford a long journey, we should make our way to the Andalon and rest and regroup. Yeah, I think this game should be on GOG. It's one of those games that need to take advantage of platforms for even more sales, for sure. Active missions, still that? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Daily upkeep cost 1. Oh, my starting people don't need money apparently. Wait, I thought they needed more. Or it's like a monthly payment. Fatigued. Oh my god, these guys are fatigued for fucking forever. Well, that's... Oh, there's new buttons here. Sword available. Roaster. Weapons. It's my storage. Reputation. Valaris. Wait, why is like maybe it's location where... So this is the name of the faction, this is like location of them, yeah? Sword high rep. Major houses only. Kingdom rulers. Wait, what's the houses only? Ah, maybe when you start a game there's like a custom setting where you could have like a major kingdoms and smaller ones or something, yeah. I think there was like a custom difficulty option in the start of the game as well. Well, it makes sense. I mean, if this game is like have the CT manipulation, management, so campaign-based games generally do have like options. It's now only one. Maybe. So there used to be. So it's like leftover code interface that they forgot to remove. Kick. Cities. Ah, maybe I should just houses, cities, factions. Ah, fuck me, there's actually tabs here. Maybe that's what it means, actually. With the factions, yeah. I can click and look to see where they are. Cities. Well, then again, the city is part of the faction, I guess. I assume that Midland is like... Midland. It's a... houses. Well, by the way, why there's no indication? There should be like probably like a theory, yeah, for example. There should be like a flag supplementing who they are, because I'm a little confused, for example, who's who right now. I can memorize the name of the city, I guess, and like by faction or something. Yeah, this is my suggestion to the game. Maybe there's something else later, but like, would be cool to see like flags here. I think. Coming soon, console will be added in future. There we go.
Can I stop?
Can I stop not getting full versions of the games? Let's see what this is. Company upgrades. Company upgrades is basically like a global thing, yeah. Upgrades, general expeditions. That's locked. Renown level 5. What is that even? Your merchant can what is renown? Is it like a reputation or something here? There's only 3 levels here. Renown level. This is renown. Yeah. This thing you collect by completing missions. Wow, I have skill, restore vitality. Instances can be burned when camping to give special buffs. Primary effect recover. 25% recovery HP only. Wait, so during camping I only get that? Also I have to buy instances most likely? Kind of like provisions. Restore stamina, recover 4 ability charges at random. At random? Ha. Okay. Restore mind. Okay. Battle hardened. Every battle. Ah, wait. This is also instanced effect here. It's all instanced effects, basically. Maybe I select which ones or something. I don't know. Will cost 1 hexed. Yeah, these are instanced upgrades for alchemy. Yeah, you guys are checking that important link here, there in the Twitter. Just would be nice reminder, I guess, to tomorrow there's going to be official release of the game. Well, I'll be streaming earlier. In fact, come back to my stream tomorrow at like morning. Let me actually tell you, even like, so right now it's current time right now. So I want to start like stream maybe in 10 hours. From this point on, maybe 10 hours, like after I wake up and the breakfast. Something like that. So pretty early, yeah. So we're gonna be streaming like then until the release pretty much, and very long stream. I'm really excited for this game. So you can also help me by retweeting and the next announcement of the stream and liking it. It gives a little bit of that algorithm exposure thing for Twitter. Also, instances need a little rework. You really like that Hirehehe emote, aren't you? I noticed. Well, actually, I know that it's like... I'm looking at the emotes from this streamer. Most of them are like literally reskins of popular memes or anime faces. Cool. Alright, let's continue. What do you mean by reworking though? You think they're gonna be changing them around soon, I believe? So are they OP or like weird to use? Not good enough? Maybe it's confusing for players, like why they have so many different effects and... I don't know, like I don't know if you guys played game Star Renegades, like resting in that game is pretty nicely done, like quick, you click cards, you get effects, you're good to go. Like Darkest Dungeon also have pretty simple resting thing there. Just need to rebalance field effects. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's probably some. I didn't check these ones, but time jump. Wait, why would the fuck you do that? Recover HP. Ah, because secondary effect. Ah, so they combo together. Gotcha. Anyway, we can probably do something else right now. What is this? Company of history. It's my history of the run, essentially. It was founded and their journey began. Wow! So it says about the tutorial. Cool. But yeah, I'm really fatigued. Hopefully nobody's gonna attack me or anything. Time to scroll map and get lag. Oh, there's a star here in this thing. Interesting enough. Ah, well, yeah, you guys confirmed that the lag happened from some kind of weird light thing. In pixel art game. 6 FPS on map. Let's see the map itself here. Yeah, that's quite a bit. It honestly reminds me of Urtuk, yeah. In a way. Oh wait, what is this? Is this like a plot-locked area? Oh, maybe it's early access, of course, yeah, it's like... I mean, yeah, of course, the entire campaign is not probably finished yet. Like, story of it. I have to go AFK for 30 minutes sitting, I will have to answer anything. Well, I mean, if he wants to. Not if he's, like, busy. Sure. Awesome, guys, that you're here. Yeah, I think I will finish the stream myself in, like, maybe 30 minutes or so. Depends when my father's gonna go to sleep. Ah, there we go, there's that house. You can highlight a city and it will say, apparently, house. Play Dune here. Contracts available, neutral. What does that mean, by the way? That's what's an icon, like sun icon, I guess that's to them directly, and the other one is like my icon? Actually, I'm not sure. Like, what is that city, like, house building icon means? There's two different reputations. Then again, still doesn't make sense. Like, if the first one is a reputation towards me, then yeah. What does that mean? Factions, cities. Maybe the city itself have its own. Maybe city has its own. Yeah, I think this is what it means. Like, a city itself has its own reputation, and then the faction has its own, or house even. Yeah, house. Yeah, reputation and citizens. Makes sense, I guess. Circle of the Magia. Is that the leader faction? Yeah. Can't even get there, I think. Cannot click. There's not even highlight. Maybe the capitals is future content as well. Well, the capitals, but their factions. We can click here on Pyramid of the Divine. Vanguard Keep. Oh no, Vanguard Keep can be highlighted in the contracts. The Pyramid. Those two factions are very close to each other, and yeah, those two are disabled apparently. Maybe they will be unlocked during progression of the campaign. Maybe they're future content. Contracts available 4. Hot damn. How many here? In the place where we need to apparently go, it's only 1. Also, what is this? Random tower with force field. It is locked. Okay, cool. Let's go. 11 days to travel. Are you ready? There's the info. Apparently there's a rain happening, whatever the fuck that means. Or even thunderstorm, lightning. Peaceful. Looks kinda peaceful. Looks can be deceiving. Ruling house, Frederick. Ascended. Ascended, okay. Culture, median, wood. Oh, we can trade maybe in this game. History. Some lore, nice. Wait, what? I cannot go back from this menu to the previous one. Make camp stop moving. Travel fast. Toggle borders. Oh, there's a border thing. What if I click leave? Toggle the borders. Oh. Regions. Cool. I guess random encounters will be based on these. I wonder if we can influence these. Probably not. The red thing. Oh, it's destroyed or something. The green. It's like I know we're like in medieval kind of era, but the green red LED, you know, like motherboard is not working. Something inside. CT is not working. Alright, cool. View who controls what? Various. You have borders in this. Okay. Man, well, in two decades ago, there was some cool strategy games with when PC gaming was just growing and stuff. There was like this sector conquer type strategy games. The memories. Alright, let's go inside. Cool. This is button right here, the sword. After many long days on the road, you and your companions breathe collective sigh of relief upon entering the city limits of Andalon. Streets are bustling with traffic, and though it does seem to be business as usual, you can't help but sense an uneasiness among people. Eric seems to pick up on this well, and the wind-narrowed eyes looks up the sky. The days are growing darker, that's for sure. No doubt they're all concerned about the scorch. Can't say I blame them. On the bright side, there will be no shortage of Warcross for us. But for now, we could all do with a few days rest. I believe the end is in the way. Oh, they're automatically gonna take it. So is being inside heals faster or something from fatigue? I'm not sure how this works. With the morning sun shining into the room and in, you're right. Also, yeah, imagine like sleeping for 4 days. You rise from bed, pleased to find your body finally free of many aches. Gathering your belongings, you walk down in the creaking stair. I'm pretty sure, by the way, the first who are wondering, like this whole like storytelling is just at the start. There will be like complete freedom later on, I guess. You walk down the creaking stairs. For the companions already seated at the table and breaking their fast? Breaking their fast? I don't know what that means. Morning, Lord. You're looking excited about it, huh? Come. Sit. Eat. We're just discussing their next... Oh, Calvin. What? Previous employer, Calvin, sporting a puzzled look upon his face. I must say I'm surprised to see you here. I heard about the battle. Heard you were dead. In fact, yet here you are. Yeah, another parallel universe. Apparently, I'm supposed to be dead. Heard from who? Your associates. Looks at China, call his name Torin. Yeah, a tall bastard he was. That your entire company was killed in ambush, and he was lucky to be alive. Anyway, he brought me the vials, so we concluded our business, and he went on his way. Did you just believe his story? Truth to be told, no. I could tell he was hiding something, but I wasn't about to refuse the man. I suspect he could rip me apart with his bare hands, were he so inclined. Was there anyone else with him, a boy of 15 years? He had a few companions from what I saw, none that young, however. Any idea where they headed? I don't know that either, I'm afraid, but it seems like they were going their separate ways. Retiring, perhaps? They certainly can't afford it to keep stealing everything from us. They betrayed you and stole your fortune, did they? I'm sorry for that, but perhaps we can help each other out then. You gotta work for us, yeah. More of arrangement. Cal leans closer and placing elbow on the table. I've been looking to expand my business across Calum. The roads are a dangerous place. As you well know, I am in need of permanent guard. Oh, fuck, I hate the in video games they escort missions. I would offer you a discount on all my wares, potions, elixirs, and the like. I'm sure they will be great use in the line of work. To be clear, I would not interfere with the operation of your company. Of that, you can be sure. In fact, maybe he's just gonna act like an NPC or something. As a permanent merchant. In fact, I care not where we travel, just as long as there are buyers for me to sell to. So, what do you think? Sounds like a fair proposal. I accept your offer. Excellent. Then consider me at your service, my friends. As I said, where we go is entirely up to you. There's one problem, however. We simply cannot afford to travel anywhere at the moment. Not to mention we are without carriages and horses. You certainly had a rough go, huh? No matter. I can supply both horses and carriages. As for funds, I hear the local vanguard have their hands full at the moment. I suspect you might find some work with them. Just don't mention my other activities. There'll be none too pleased to learn of the vials in my possession. Thanks for the tip. Gotta go see them. Back on your feet, talk to the vanguard. It's my mission list or something. I have preparations to make then. I will await you at the gates. No, Lord, I was thinking it might be wise to retire the company name. As long as those traitors think us dead, we'll have a easier time rebuilding our numbers, and then we will be ready to strike back against them. It'll be us in upper hand. Eric grunts in approval as he swallows the last of his drink. He's right, I reckon. Best not to draw any attention to ourselves if we can help it. Any ideas for a name, boss? Picaran's always had a nice ring to it, I thought. Picaran's, huh? I believe that'll suit us well. Tutorial! I visited a... Wait, is that the classes? You can view available contracts by clicking on the contract banner at the top of the screen. Yeah, it's a contract, it's not the... I have not even a... like a... I guess it's a scripted one. Icon on the banner tells you which faction is offering the contract, and completing will increase reputation with them. We're hardly in position to be picking. We have to do this shit. In every city has an inn which allows you to rest, buy drinks, recruit new members. Resting will reduce entire roster fatigue by 3 each night purchased. Buying around for your company will increase their loyalty for a time. Though drinking too frequently can result in adverse effects. If you're in need of new members for your roster, you can scour local talent and recruit them to your company. How much though? Discount 15%. 40. Choose how many days to rest it in. Yeah, you see I still have to heal fatigue most likely. I mean, oh, this 7 days is the limit, okay. Recruit. This is a list of available recruits in the city. As time passes, new recruits will appear. You can view information on each recruit by clicking icon on the left portrait. Level 1 scrubs. Yeah, so... Wait, why have 4 out of 8, by the way? Wait, yeah, right, he didn't die in there. I forgot already. Then again, what would happen if I would just die? Do I start with level 1s then? The boss escapes, these guys die? Hey, Savage Pixar. I need to know. Fight to death. Or maybe you're supposed to win, otherwise you will not be even allowed to play the game. And, like, get good. Time to Kill 7 thugs with still local relic. Yeah, where I heard that before. But yeah, what we have here? Pyrolancer, Stormcaller, Valkyrie. Oh, it's a new class for me. I don't think the shitty part is that, like, I don't think I can... I know, well, maybe no, I can. I wonder if they're random, like, new abilities only unlocked. The recruits will have random abilities unlocked here. Also, my recruits had ranks ups on the skills, by the way, so they're definitely more powerful. Inga. I had plenty Ingas around when I was young. I guess popular Latvian name. Spylancer was legit, though it depends on which abilities he had unlocked. Yeah, that fucking infernal pillar. Yeah, it's rank 1. That's it also probably depends on the weapon. That pillar is pretty good. This is... what is burn actually? Burn is weekly every round, dealing damage equal to 20% of attacker power. Stackable 3 times. Cool. Yeah, so figures. So it's kind of similar like in Darkest Dungeon as well. I think it was just first abilities get random, and then you have to purchase with money others. Yeah, traits, good stuff. But yeah, right now I don't really need that, I think. So yeah, level 4, level 2. You know what? I'm gonna actually do something very quickly, very epic. Wait, what? Epic. I don't get. So my campaign will have 1 save file, or no? Create new save. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? It have 2 save files, but I can only load 1 of them. Ah, never mind. It's Picard's 3 save files. Out of save, yeah. Okay. I'm just testing if I can delete saves so that they don't trash. Some games for some reason have really big save files, and that might be even cause of some performance issues. Okay, I want to test something quickly. I'm gonna start a new campaign quickly. Skip opening mission. Choose difficulty. Let's see, by the way, the custom starting coin. Oh yeah, come to think about it, my starting coin is like pathetic compared to other difficulties. Experience rate, injury length, mercenary salary rate, reputation earn rate, renown gain rate, encounter difficulty, enemy health. So it's just the scaling, yeah, here. I assume I have the worst scaling. So at the end of the day, the difficulty doesn't make clever AI, it just makes numbers go high. And sometimes I wish that was not the case, but it is what it is. Time mod frequency. Oh man, you can set it to 30. Jesus. Anyway, let's just whatever here. Wait, I hope I had actually saved my settings when I clicked the back. So I supposed to skip prologue. Oh, I'm here, yeah, okay. Wait, find the stashed contraband you must survive. Huh? Well, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to fight that thing. So there's some money icon here. Minus buff. Okay, let's see. So if you start the game with that battle, okay. No, you're dead. Stupid villains, they could have just finished us off here and then the game would not exist. Blade Dancer still will use the buff even though... I wonder if she would still use buff if there was like literally somebody in a range of attack there. Alright, as you probably figure out, I'm just gonna skip. I'm not even defend, I'm gonna... Since the game allows that, I'm gonna double wait so that my defense is less. Come on, bitch. Mind over matter, what's that? Wait, mind over matter. No idea what that was, by the way. Maybe one of my quirks or passives that she have. Maybe. Bleed out. Ah, look at that mechanic. We have bleed out points. It's like a death gate in a way, yeah, I guess. Ah, yeah, I got it. We need to, yeah, hit it. And then they get injuries and other passives, I assume. Negatives. Injuries can occur from critical hits. This is kind of a wasteland. And other games have similar things. Can occur from critical hits or when a character has lowered health. If the character sustains injury, you can use bandage to stabilize them and prevent their injuries from worsening. If they continue fighting with unstabilized injury, the severity can increase. When a character's health drops to 0 in combat, they will enter a bleed-out state. Health will be replaced with bleed-out pool. Persistent through the course of dungeon. The cool thing about this abuse is that, like, if the damage is super high, I guess it's gonna do only one bleed damage, bleed-out damage. Bleed-out will drop by 1 on their turn, and from attacks suffered. Permanent death will occur and pool is depleted. And that's how we suck at Ironman if we lose a character like that. Recover a character from bleed-out state. You can heal them with provisions such as bandage or heal potion or heal ability. You have an ally pick them up by moving in their location. What do you mean pick? But if they're still bleeding, how does it help them? I guess it does. Ah, wait, it actually heals them. They stand up for free. So it's like in XCOM 2, you have like a bond ability. You go adjacent and then you heal from status conditions. Okay. Or... oh yeah. And they also skip turn apparently by bleed out. Makes sense. By the way... oh yeah, the camera. No. Yeah, D&D also have the safe rolls for death. That's right. Oh, there was some icon. I think I am staggered, yeah. Evasion is dropped to 0, it says. Cool. Like, am I intended to win this or not? Okay. No experience gain defeated. Urtuk. Wait, is it just me or Urtuk looks different now? Or just random out or something? A little different. Wait, why the avatar is different? Did he age or something? Oh, 1 out of 8. Oh man. Where's Gadrick? Randomized, it seems. So their leader is like randomized. Yeah, we've lost too much already. Well, Alaric is speaking, I mean. But yeah. Well, here's level 4. Dude! Not only you have to win this fight, which, well, you saw I can, and I did it blindly on the first try. I didn't see enough claps and GG's though, but anyway, so not only that, but tutorial actually gives you an unfair advantage, quote unquote. God damn it, it's not is really that fast, like compared to Urtuk. In Urtuk you also have this tutorial thing where you can get a little bit edge, like a little bit edge towards the advantage, and well, if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, you definitely have to take that. Well, there you go, chat. Now you know. Maybe they're gonna change it actually in the future devs. I mean, we'll see. So if you play on the hardest difficulty, you start with only one dude, and then you could like maybe you'll get bonus action in city. Maybe you'll get like free recruits. Let's check it out. I think with my money I could buy like 2. I also need to pay money for healing, so it's kind of a peg here. Yeah, I like how they're all alive, but they're not gonna participate. Also, it would be a nice option to skip for the people who already played and know. Like, I can only fast forward by spamming. I don't think there's a skip button. Another suggestion by the TorNis. Probably other people in Discord already said that, but nonetheless. It's not like campaign is randomized, really. Like, I assume that there's not going to be that many cutscenes to begin with later on. Also, wait a second, check this out, chat. I think we actually maybe... So, it's Year of 86 Harvest Moon. It's a different season. It's like right now, autumn or some shit. Is that random or just because I died, I skipped time? Having less than 4 people in combat is risky. You should try and have enough to fill its entire team. Few keep in reserves to cover injuries. Yeah. How about I get for free recruits? Wait, you can't even get... No, you can if you spend... But then how I'm gonna heal in for 1 year, for 5... Oh man, pain for 5 years plus a bonus. But like, expecting him to actually work for 5 years, yeah. So you can pay 60 instead, yeah. Wait, I need to do the math here. I'm too pepega right now. I'm lazy and I need to finish the stream. So, if you do this option, you actually have wage. Yeah, if you do this, you don't have wage. But I thought they always take something. Like if I got one for... Wait, what? Ah, they don't take money now. It's the 1 year have to pass. It's just you pay up front for the other. Ah, right. I got it. Yeah, I was worried I need to actually spend now. What is this actually? Ah, it's exit. Wait, is that supposed to be exit button there? Well, I guess. So, okay, it's not game over if you die, I guess, here at the beginning. Well, you still have to purchase like randoms. You have a character's level 2 if you do the tutorial. And this guy gets leveled as well, so... Yeah, the age is 38. Well, I guess you have random classes like guarding the Valkyrie. Like if you play tutorial, you have these ones always, but you can still hire other ones. So yeah, let's see the characters. So yearly salary in loyalty, joint. Yeah, so this is the... There's probably gonna be some notification when it happens, like when I have to pay the money, right? During the campaign itself. Also, how big, Senin, how big is year? I'm gonna make a guess that there's like 4 seasons, which is months, which means 1 year. It's kind of like Rune Factory games or the Harvest Moon games, which is totally not a reference to Harvest Moon right here, by the way. Developers, Harvest Moon. Oh, look at that! I was right. So 30 days for one season equals 1 month, 4 months in a year. There we go. Gotta speed up a bit to make characters age like we wanted. Ah, well, yeah. I think the aging is not going to be that big of a problem. It's like me, I don't know if you're familiar with a game called Might and Magic series. Might and Magic, like 6, 7, or even 4, 5 DOS games, yeah. But most popular ones are 6, 7. So in those games, you created characters, yeah, like D&D style, but you have an age as well. And theoretically, you can spend insane amount of days in resting, like traveling, and you can age characters, but that was completely like irrelevant. They would never age in the entire game. But in that game, there was the cool thing where some enemies could cast curse on you and age you also temporarily and even permanently. That was really scary, like safe load bullshit. Those who play the game, they remember the pain. You had to like be super careful, cast a very nice protective spell against that agent spell. Cool. But yeah, so 4 months. Well, from the traveling, from what I looked, yeah, you travel like for maybe 1-2 weeks. I mean, like 14 days and maybe even month gonna be, which means the season here. Yeah, we'll see. The money though could be interesting. Like I want to see how you guys balance the whole like money. So the novice players, like, you know, just like kind of like you know, just gamers in general, how gonna handle the money, and the hardcore gamers will be able to handle that or not, and it's hardest difficulty. Gonna see, because generally you want to please everybody if possible, and if, like, for example, like people in the middle, they want to just have fun with the game, and they'll get some fucked by the ass by either like some durability or like people dying, they don't have people, or not enough progression, or not enough money for contracts. They will just feel, fuck it, I'm not gonna try it anymore. Uninstall or try something else. Not everybody is stubborn. Just like a point and reference to make. For good game needs all-around balance to not make it super grindy. All right. Well, basically I tested what I wanted to test. We can of course continue my campaign, but this is the time where TorNis have to go to rest. Being, well, 3 hours on recording. 4 hours stream, good enough. I mean, I was forced to do that since embargo. I would definitely start early if not for that. But come back tomorrow. Like I said, in about 10 hours from this point on, if you want to see the next part of my campaign. First blind on the hardest difficulty Warlord. I'll check out the Discord server of this game. Maybe I can self-promote there myself. Maybe not, it depends on the rules. Generally, but jokes aside about self-promotion, I generally like to just talk about strats, community, like, and you know. Also, I like to steal information from the gaming discords, like, you know, strats. I mean, learning strats from there myself. All right, well, there we go. That's the day one here. Quite. There was some things that need a hotfix there for sure, but they. It's pre-release of early access, come on, man. So everything will be fine. Game definitely looks promising. Thanks everybody for watching. I was doing my best to like proceed as much as I can here with the consume all sorts of information, and meanwhile talking with you guys as much as I can. Probably tomorrow will be more relaxing since I already know most of the mechanics, and like, yeah, I need to just see how the campaign goes, like how difficult the missions are, random encounters. But yeah, seems very fun. This game, you probably noticed that, and devs also maybe noticed that, but I mentioned so many games on today's streams, like, because I saw mechanics from there, like inspiration from there, kind of like things works there by my memory. It's kind of cool, yeah. Like, It's if you will, this game for me looks like an amalgamation of the classics that kind of work in that genre. I hope I also said the word correctly. Well, basic combination. Um, uh, there might be some, since the start of the game, I haven't discovered like some uniqueness of the management of the factions, like the cities and everything. Yeah, I will talk about it, of course, on the next streams once I get deeper. And of course, developers, good luck with the release tomorrow. I will say it probably again tomorrow, though. I mean, after I sleep. That's gonna be very, very interesting to see how the sales gonna go and which streamer is gonna be. Yeah, also, I hope a bigger streamer is gonna like cover the game a little bit at least. Sponsored or not sponsored, I don't care. Just so that also I can get some benefit from that, because more people will be exposed to the game, and most streamers don't give a shit about games difficulty or like just playing a little bit. So once they're done streaming the game, people who are interested in the game, they will look and search for the streamers who probably have some like knowledge and difficulty high settings, and you know that helps. Totally not sniping viewers. Yeah. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah. Tell me that, and per person who is now properly doing health stuff and lifting weights, and we need sleep. We need to recover muscles. Gotta grow, swole. We've taken our favorite parts from a number of similar games. Cheers. Have a good night. Thank you. And I appreciate you being here, listening to my bullshit, and you know, like exposing the issues and everything. Maybe you learned some games as well. I mean, names of the games that you might not heard about before. Definitely give my TorNis recommendation about them. But yeah, good night, everybody. Stay awesome. I probably will rate somebody right now as a finishing touch. Dolphin is still streaming Backpack Hero. What the hell? He's stuck in that game. I also want to play this like Kickstarter, that Backpack Hero game. And you can play it for free as a prototype. It's a very interesting game. You like inventory backpack manipulation game. Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon. I'll leave you with the raid. Bye bye.